peanut butter.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I see. Well, I hope it's your turn to peanut butter.
I'm eating a Reese's, so it sure is.
Awesome. Alright, all my posts are live. We are straight up gaming in this here
Hell yeah.
Twitch stream.
Right, let me... There you are.
Yay! Alright, I'm gonna hop on over to the gaming screen so that we can yap. Hi. For those of you who are not familiar, I'm Zach, and that's Daze, and this is Jackass. That what's gonna be happening? Is the guy that's like stalking our girl over here, Steve-O?
You'll find out.
I'm at work, but I'll watch when I'm home. Well, I hope you enjoy when you get home, Starry. Have a good day at work. Work sucks. I hate work. I do the best job at my job, but because I don't do it fast enough, I don't do enough of my great job. They hate me. I'm the only one around here who does the things correctly. How dare you? No, Chimkin, we hate work in this house. So true. Hi, Double. Hi, Rari. Welcome in. Say hi, Taze.
Hello!
Hello! I now have insurance pointing a gun at my head in case I chicken out.
You sure fucking do.
Surely it'll be fine now. No cock, no hen, not a single chicken in sight. It's true. They all left. Didn't you watch Chicken Run? They got on their plane and they flew away.
Wow.
No cock.
No cock.
You have no cock.
Damn.
I'm thinking it's like a Wayne Radio TV bit where they're like, I fixed the door. He's like, you have no cock. You get it. You understand. You understand that comedy is in the house.
Yeah.
Listen, you're playing Peak, I promise. I know. I'm aware that it's Peak. The issue is Peak is behind a scary, and that's where my issue lies. You know?
Yeah. That's why I'm here.
I just gotta get through it. All right. About time to get started then, I suppose?
I think so.
All right.
I have no idea how far you got.
40 minutes, but those 40 minutes... I'm at the front door. I'm about to go into her home.
Awesome.
Sarah. Yeah, that's her name, Sarah. My friend is also playing Paranormal Sites. You'll need to guess for that as well. I see. Well, the thing is, I would need to be convinced on Paranormal Site. You see about Pocopia?
No.
It's got like the biggest development team over at Megaforce, like bigger than any of the previous Dragon Quest Builders games. They're adding, like, everyone can just have a cloud-based server island that like you and other people can go to even when you're not online, like a realm in Minecraft.
Huh.
For free, it seems like, or they're probably just subsidizing the Nintendo Switch Online subscriptions, but
Oh yeah, probably.
It seems like they've got a lot going on there. So I'm thinking about it. The issue is I don't like thinking about it because I'm not a huge like cozy life sim kind of gamer personally, but maybe.
Yeah, I've been noticing that.
But here's the thing. What if it was Pokemon is a really strong thing that makes me want to
I mean, if it's Pokemon, I'm probably gonna check it out anyways, but that's
Okay, but
besides the
here's the
point.
okay, but now consider the counterpoint. $70 game in a genre I don't care about.
I mean, that hasn't stopped me before.
I see.
Hey, I bought Animal Crossing, and I don't care for Animal
Animal
Crossing.
Crossing was only $60 on release. How much is that fucking
It
game?
was 60.
Okay, yeah.
Like, I got it so I could play with my friends, not because I enjoyed Animal Crossing.
What if there is a stink? Fuck. There probably will be a stinks. Shit. That's fucked up. Ah, a stinks has hit me in the face.
Yeah.
Meow. Uh, yeah, I'm on the fence about it. Just because like I think I would need to see more gameplay and like I think I would need to see like one of those like hour long like here's an hour of Pokopia sort of like reviews. I think I need one of those. Because if it's something that I can watch and be like, okay, I get it, I understand what's going on. Because I feel like a lot of the things with Animal Crossing, the things that people like about Animal Crossing, the fact that you can only do so much in a day, and then it takes like a, it's a daily thing that you do, and it's just maintenance stuff like that. I hate it personally. It doesn't. It
Yeah,
doesn't
no,
hit. Doesn't
I
hit my
get it.
brain the way it's supposed to for other people.
Yeah, I definitely get that. I'm the same way, which is why when it came to like Stardew Valley, I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna try it. It's like half off, so why not? And then
Mhm.
suddenly I have like 400 hours on it, and I'm like, what happened to me?
Yeah. The thing about Stardew
Just
is
more. That's more hours in Stardew than I have in Animal Crossing,
it's
and with less than a year.
they're very different games though. I like Stardew Valley will absolutely be like if Pokopia is closer to Stardew, it's not going to be close to Stardew, but if it's
Oh
closer to
yeah,
Stardew than it is Animal Crossing, then that might be a because I did play a lot of Stardew. I eventually gave it up because it wasn't I think I hit Grandpa's end and then I was like, okay, I mean, there's still stuff I can do, and I could make the farm better, but I'm okay. I did it.
oh that's when you put mods in.
I bought the game on Switch.
Ooh,
Yeah, can't exactly. Well, I can, but I shouldn't exactly mod that.
hey, I didn't hear anything.
I do have. Uh, Rari, stop leaving a paper trail. I do. I did upgrade to the Switch too, so I do still have a Switch One that I'm not doing anything with. Um, I was thinking about modding Smash Bros to like do some like stuff to like better understand the like to add in there are a lot of mods that people have made for training mode stuff because the game doesn't have a very good training mode. Um
Right, yeah.
so they add in like they mod in like okay and then here's some trials and you're going to practice this until you can do it and then once it's in your muscle memory then you can do it against other people which is like a way a really good training mode can be. Um
Yeah,
So adding that sort of thing into Smash would be super awesome for me. But also, if you mod your Switch, i- if you
yeah,
even if like people are like, yeah, you can go online with your modded Switch, just be careful. And then they don't give any
yeah,
more details about what be careful
yeah,
means. I want to try Stardew Valley because I like relationships. Can't really have that in Animal Crossing. You can if you're not a coward.
yeah. You know,
Uh,
Stardew is very interesting when it comes to that, and then they have a bajillion different mods to kind of expand on that and just add more stuff, which is
no,
kind of how I'm like still in it.
yeah, no, that's yeah, for sure, absolutely. I'm simply making the joke that I see people want to fuck those animals.
I mean, hey, it is what it is.
Be careful means don't use shit that sends data. Client side is pretty much undetectable. Can't play as an animal either. And that's where you start modding the Animal Crossing. That's when you start
There you
modding the
go.
Switch to install the Animal Crossing mods. awful for the furry community. So true. But luckily, we just mod it in, and then isn't there one of those games where you can play as Isabella? I
Maybe.
think it's one of the
I don't
mobile
know.
games.
Uh, Pocket Camp, maybe?
Yeah. Or Happy Home Designer.
No, not Happy Home Designer. That's
That was DLC.
artist.
That was just
That
an
was
expansion
DLC.
for the
Yeah.
base game. Right. Okay. All right. Well, I guess there's nothing to it but to do it. So
Yeah, I'm waiting.
it's dark. Why aren't the lights on? Mom, Dad, are you home?
Tasty plant.
Something's weird about the house.
Someone chewed on your plant. That's why.
Ah, stairs to the second floor. My room is up there. In fact, there's my
Okay.
parents' room. Over here's the bathroom. Living room. Normally, Mom would be in here watching TV and waiting for me. Ugh. Ugh. I hate it. My heart is already beating. I hate the tension because I know that once I click at the right spot, then a shadow will instantly appear and there'll be a guy. And I hate that it's like it's still on me,
I
you
don't
know?
remember that happening.
But it happened initially.
And I wasn't there for it, so keep going.
What if I take one ear cup off of my headphones? Huh? Living room, mama. It's pitch black. This is bizarre. There can't be no one here. I'll turn on the lights. The light switch. Turn on the lights.
Do it.
I have a bad feeling. Ugh, Taze.
I don't fucking care.
But I don't want to.
Do it!
Is there any time sensitive stuff? Can I cower it out as much as I want while still clicking the button?
In this section, I'm pretty sure there's nothing time sensitive.
Okay. All
There
right.
are
So
time sensitive stuff in this
later on,
game,
once you
but
actually get there.
you'll find out pretty quickly. But this section, no. Not that I remember.
Ooh. Ooh. A heem whimper. Just let me just turn on the lights and do the fucking. Why does it need to be?
We're waiting.
Don't double prompt me. Saving for bald so they can be bald and scared. Well, what if I all right. I need to hype myself up. I need a minute.
You mean like this?
Ah, god damn it. I was trying to take a sip. Now I'm bald.
You're welcome, sorry.
The fear. The fear. Thank you, Taze. Thank you for the head pats, Vanilla. It's smooth like an 8-ball up there. Cue ball? Ah, god damn it. The fear? Yeah,
The
like from
fear.
isn't that one of those isn't that one of the enemies from Metal Gear? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. The enemy from Metal Gear. It's a good boss fight. It's what? It's like getting he summons the ghosts of everything you've killed. You can't you isn't one of the things that you can do you can kill a guy and then animals will start eating his corpse, and then if you can kill the animals and you can eat those animals, and if you do that, that guy's ghost comes back and goes, "You ate me!" Metal Gear's awesome.
Sounds funny.
I need to that's on the list of games I've got to play through because like I know a lot about Metal Gear. I've seen a good amount of Metal Gear. I've done the, wiki deep dives and the lore explained videos, but those are absolutely games that, you gotta play.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
classic.
Okay, turning them on. God damn it. Stop putting so many fucking text just kill me! Just kill me!
Just click. Close your eyes and
No!
click.
No! It's scary!
Well, won't be scared if you're not looking at it.
That's true. But I'm looking at it, though, is the thing.
That is a you problem.
Shit. Fuck. It is a me problem. What if I take a break and go check Tumblr? What if I do that? What's going on? Wow, someone streaming,
I'm
your
waiting
turn to
for
die?
shit to happen, Zach.
Mom? Mom! Mom! Mom, hang in there. She's breathing. It looks like she fainted. What do I do? What do I do?
Oh, I guess she is alive.
There's a key on the floor. Obtained room key. Why is this here? Mom? Go to the hallway. Go leading to my parents' room. While I'm at the TV.
I don't remember where that key is for.
Photo from family trip to Hokkaido. Photo of my grandfather, dad when I was young. Yeah, the family altar. Go to the hallway. Well, I guess I go back to the hallway, huh?
Does it say what room that key is for?
Just says room key. The key to Sarah's room. Okay.
Oh, okay. Alright, time to keep going.
Yeah, fucking Joe. God damn you, piece of shit.
Hi, Joe.
Hi, Joe. Joe! Please help. My mom collapsed. Stay calm. Did you call the hospital? The cops? Not yet. I need to call. I'll handle it. Listen, Sarah, you need to be calm. Joe
Thanks,
started to make
Joe.
a call. What am I doing? I'm all out of sorts. But I need to do something. Something. Go to your room. I guess. That's really stupid. Stay with Joe.
But what if Joe is way next to your room? You don't see him anymore.
Fuck, you're right. I don't see him any. Oh, this can't be good for my heart. I hate. Oh, my hand's disconnected. I think I keep on clutching my chest. I think I need to keep my hands disconnected for the time being. Unfortunately.
Damn.
Just gotta get through this part. Gotta get through. What if I just keep clicking? What if I mute the game and close my eyes and you tell me where to click?
I don't know where to go, man. Yeah, it has been like 6 years at least.
It's locked. I'll open it. Here's the room key. The door opened. Dad! Dad, are you here? Mom collapsed. Dad, where are... Hands! Hands! Hands!
Yoink!
Okay. That was fine. Hands slowly fading in, and also not like a guy. If it's just like a bunch of hands, that's okay. Thank you, Nankidai Sensei. Ugh.
Oh, now we're starting to get into time-sensitive parts.
Where is this, I wonder? Am I looking at the ceiling? Why am I sleeping here? Remember myself. I'm Sarah, an incredibly normal person attending school. Hey, Taze?
Yeah.
That doesn't sound like an incredibly normal thing to say about oneself.
No, she's normal.
Are you sure?
As far as I'm aware of, yeah.
Good. Start with what you know best. Remember the situation. I think I went home. Right, and then Mom! Mom! I quickly tried to sit up, but I couldn't. Is something on my head? Touch it to check. I fearfully touched my head. Some kind of belt or machine? Am I being tied down? It's like some kind of restraint. No way. Ugh, what's the meaning of this? My temperature rose. Suddenly, fear awakened in me. Oh, now? Suddenly? No, where is this? Somebody! I had no freedom to move. Besides my head, my left arm, torso, legs also seemed to be restrained. All I could move was my right arm. Someone! I was about to scream, then went quiet. The stalker. He'd harmed my mom, and he brought me here. I wonder, am I going to be killed? Sarah, are you there? That voice. Joe, is that you? Are you next to me? Yeah, but I can't move. Can't you do something? Joe's in the same situation? Yeah, phone call. A phone? Search pocket. I searched my pocket with my free hand, but found nothing. Joe! Is that your phone ringing? Eh? You're right, something in my pockets. Here. Hello, whoever you are, help us. Beginning voiced guidance. Huh? The first trial will now begin.
Yippee!
Sarah and Joe, find the key hidden in this room. Then, remove your restraints. If you cannot do so before the time limit expires, the device on the beds will activate. And your bodies will be crushed with a thud. By all means, please enjoy this thrill with all your body and soul. The time limit is a healthy 5 minutes. And note that there is only one key, so please discuss who will use it. What the heck is this? The first trial? We'll die in 5 minutes? Ah! What are we gonna do? There's no time to fret about that. Search my pocket again. I searched my pocket with my free hand, but found nothing. Ask Joe. Joe, check your clothes. Yikes. When I took the phone from my pocket, I might have dropped something. No, wait, pick it up. Got it. Grabbed it. It's the key. All right. Give me that key. Joe, give that key to me. What are you saying? There's only one key. One of us will die. Give me the key. Joe, give that key to me. Fine, use that key. Hurry and use that key. You sure? If I do, you'll... If that voice is telling the truth, I might die. But, Joe, I'm sure you can figure something out. Got it. I'll use it. Then I'll save you too, definitely. Damn it, that took some time. I need to save Sarah somehow. Okay, 3141. Thank you for the save. Sandpaper hangs from the ceiling. What use is this stupid thing? A green lock. What should I do? Nothing. You have a red key. Dial to enter a 4-digit number. Should I mess with this? Yes, 3141. Bing bong. Does it just make a sound? What's the point in that? Is this the right time to be gazing at me? Iron door. The door isn't locked, but I can leave Sarah behind. If it's not 3141, did I do that right? I did that right?
Yeah, you did.
It's no good. I've checked everything in the room, but still got no idea. Why doesn't this key fit anyway? Should I look at the key again? Oh, I see. Sandpaper. How do I pause again? How do I pull up the menu?
God, I have no idea. Start slapping buttons, I guess.
I'm slapping all the buttons.
I guess you can't pause.
But I can't look at the key. I guess I'll just try the red key. Key seems too big to fit. Okay. Use the formerly red key. Okay.
Just in the nick of time.
6 seconds left. Yeah, okay. I was just like, there's no point in even trying to use red key on green. That's stupid. And then I was like, wait a minute. There's sandpaper. What could the sandpaper be used for in this? But then I spent the next 30 seconds trying to figure out how to get Joe to figure out to sand the key down.
Yeah.
But I had, okay. All right. This is the weakest song, to be honest. It's like a 6-second loop. It is. And it definitely was getting a bit grating, but maybe that was just to get you to think about the sandpaper.
Maybe.
All right, let me take a sip.
We continue.
It's unlocked. Really?
Yippee!
I'll move these now. Shooing?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hey,
Joe.
Cody.
Hey, Cody. We're playing Your Turn to Die. It's scary, and Taste is here to kick my ass if I chicken out too hard.
I'm here with Zach at Worm Point. That's all you need to know.
Worm Point makes it sound like you've got one of those brain worms pointed at my temple.
Do I?
Mm.
Don't worry, you'll find out eventually.
Can you stand? There's a door here. Let's get out of here, pronto. Wait, Joe. Trial one trial surpassed. Achievement get. Damn it! It's pitch black. I can't see a thing. Go along the wall. Left is a dead end. Seems we can only go right. I mean it, Sarah. Don't let us get separated. Right. We kept going straight ahead. But as far as we walked, we didn't see any light. It seemed to be a very, very long hallway. Or maybe we weren't advancing much at all. Joe. That phone? Has it got a light on it? That phone you used earlier. Could you try using that to light the way? Nice one, Sarah. Man, you're smart. Did you bring it? I left it back there.
Whoopsie.
Guess that's that then. What can give us some light? We were searching ourselves when suddenly... Whoa! Ah! Wind blowing from underneath? My feet left the ground. What? Say again?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Goodbye, floor.
Am I flying up? Okay. Goodbye, floor. No! We are falling? The floor gave way. Eek! How long? How high? How far are we falling? I feel my senses growing distant. I guess, yeah, if you're just free falling for a long time. Hey, get up. All right. Our cast.
There's our funny cast.
Our funny cast and crew. All right. Let's get a vibe check on this guy. All right. I'm going to assume that the collar is part of the thing.
Yeah.
It's not a fashion statement of his own character that I should use as an interpretive.
No, you're gonna find out pretty quickly what that is.
Gotcha. Okay. This guy, we got vest, shirt collar, Brady cut, sleepy eyes with bags, but pretty messy hair. We got hello. You can't sit there stupefied forever, miss. Eh? Where is this? It's me. I'm alive. I'm not even hurt. People! Who the hell are you guys? Where even is this? Yeah? I will do everything to keep this character alive.
Ooh.
Hey. Like we've got any idea ourselves. Calm down, lady. Is there no one here who can explain? Just what is going on? How troubling. They seem too distracted to take any notice of me. What in the world is happening? Some slightly calmer people are talking on the left. What's going on? Feels like we're wrapped up in something outrageous. Yes, it would appear so. Huh? Have I seen this person somewhere? Fuck it. You're so designed. You look like a mascot character. But with the plus minus hair clip and the bucket on her head. Fucking. The girl squatting seems terribly frightened. Did something happen? In the center, there's a discussion happening centered around a single man. Now, hold on a second. We should confirm what each of us knows. That's all well and good, but I don't even know where this is. I had quite a terrible experience earlier, so I can't remain calm. They seem pretty confused. Yeah, that's how you describe that last guy? Confused? Joe? He's also wearing one of those collars. With a shiver, I touched my own neck. There was something. A collar? Can't get it off. Everyone here had a collar put on them. What is this, some sort of kennel?
Close enough.
Looking right at you, I noticed an especially restless woman. Gah! We've been abducted by some crazy assholes! Be quiet, meow. Don't scream in my ear, woof. I thought she was gonna do meow again, so I was prepping for another meow, but no, she's a cat dog girl.
Child.
I see. Hey now, fighting's no good. This motherfucker. I mean, we got the intro sequence already, so I know he's, you know, if not in on this, then a Komida-ass motherfucker. But...
Oh, boy.
I can't wait for his scenes.
I can't wait for you to see his scenes.
I could feel the tension in the air. There's even a grade school-age kid. The discussion is still going on. Finally, my head was starting to clear. There are 11 people here, including myself. All of us are wearing collars. Why isn't Joe coming over to me? Has he not noticed I'm awake? Do we play Sarah as cold and aloof, or do we play Sarah as a protagonist character?
I mean, Sarah's a good kid.
All right, Joe. Joe! Good, so you're okay. Who are you? What kind of joke was that? What are you saying? I'm Sarah. Did you forget your own friend's face? Don't tell me. He's seriously saying he doesn't know me or something? Could you be the Sarah who's a terrible swimmer? Joe, this is not the time for jokes. My bad, my bad. Joe and Sarah, eh? You are friends? Eh? Yes, we are. Thanks for that. Joe here wasn't speaking up, see? Must have been wary of something. Wouldn't even tell me his name. All right, everybody, listen up. I bet we're all thinking the same thing. What is this place? Why was I brought here? And about all you know is who you are. What are you getting at, I wonder? How about we give introductions? Should ease the suspicion a little, at least. Introductions, you say? Not a whole lot else we can do. Am I right, Sarah? Huh? You're asking me? Don't get friendly with me! I don't know what's happening, sure. True, I want to clear up our situation. See, the calm ones know what to say. Okay, once you're ready, it's introduction time. Just tell me when, Sarah. Data. All right.
God, she's taller than me.
Right then, time to give introductions. Okay, let's... There's two men keeping a watchful eye, and a terrified girl. That's no ordinary sort of fear. Oh, not yet. Who isn't taller? Than Taze? Yeah, that's true, because Taze is simply microscopic.
Yeah.
All right, since we're out of the fear, I can reconnect my hands, I think. Ba-ding. Sorry about the
For
USB
now.
notification noise.
Oh, I'm not hearing it, which is really funny.
Yeah, not for you, but for me and for chat. I gotta apologize. I can't be messing with people like this. I gotta give
I
enough
think it's
warning.
only me that it messes with.
I think anyone who hears a USB connection disconnection sound uh, is a little bit worried. Even if I'm proceeding it with, I'm going to connect a USB device to my computer. Be ready.
To be fair, I do worry even if I'm looking at my phone.
I can feel the tension in the air. I'm getting increasingly uneasy myself. How tall are you two? I'm 5'9". I'm like 5'11", 5'10", 11 or something like that.
1 inch.
Yeah, Taze is like I said, Taze is microscopic. There's a magnifying glass over on the right side of the screen. Oh no, I want to look at the kid. I can't look at the kid anymore. All right, whatever. It's introductions time. Okie dokie. I got to give him a little bit more laid back. He's more laid back than I thought. All right, introduction. Flashbang.
You're just getting you settled in.
So then, I think we should all get to know each other a little more. Meow so. Mom tells me not to give personal info to strange guys I don't know. Woof. Stupendous! A level-headed child who does as his parents teach him. Yet, this is indeed an emergency. I'm gonna have a lot of fun voicing this asshole. Then we must prove that we adults are not suspicious characters. Super suspicious. Woof. Nothing for it. Well, where should we start? All right, clicking Blondie. Hey, you can keep it simple. Name and occupation. Just take turns saying them. I see.
He's the only one you can touch.
but I see what they're doing, which is setting up the fact that sometimes you will have a discussion point and you can agree with certain people, eh?
Sure.
Choose this topic. That's the ticket. Got it. The worry ones can be for later. Raise your hand if you don't mind blabbing. Development. Hello, I am Kazumi Mishima. I hate this. Because Kazumi Mishima is one single syllable character away from Kazuya Mishima, extremely famous video game character from Tekken. Putting adults and children together in a killing game, messed up? A little bit, yeah, no, because you've got the, lot of, it depends on the kids, though. I feel like none of the kids here are particularly trustworthy, are trustful of adults, you know? We got Punk Rock Lady, who is a punk rock lady and was fuck authority, even if it wasn't an adult, if it was another kid. We've got Komeda, who doesn't give a shit about anything. We've got Joe, whose main concern is keeping Sarah safe and has to deal with a stalker, so, like, you know, knows that adults can be weird. Then we've got the animal kid who doesn't trust humans, I'm going to say.
No, he just thinks that the adults are weird, but, you know, considering this guy in front of us.
You're a school teacher, Woof? The world's going to the dogs, meow. Boo-hoo-hoo. Name's Reko Yabusame. I'm a singer-songwriter. Oh, I think I've seen you in magazines. You're the Reko Yabusame? Dude, is this the time? Sorry. I am Kai Sato. I'm a rather unremarkable homemaker. What's with the stuff behind you? It's a frying pan, and a ladle, and a spatula. Is this just Danganronpa? Days?
I'm gonna say no.
It is a death game by majority, though, so...
Yeah, but it's not figure out who the murderer is.
It's a
in
death
that sort of
game.
mystery. Yeah, it's still a death game.
Mhm.
You'll understand soon enough.
Yeah. There are many ways to hold a death game. It's just a game where people die.
Probably.
I didn't mean it like that. Qtaro Burgerberg. I'm a baseball player. Second string, though. This is a JoJo's reference.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh.
When Jotaro went to a hotel that was run by Enyaba, the evil witch that was Dio's henchman, he signed his name in as Qtaro, and then caught her slipping when she said, "Oh, Jotaro," and he's like, "I didn't tell you my fucking name. You're one of Dio's henchmen." And she's like, "No, you signed it again." And he's like, "No, I wrote Qtaro because fuck you."
Got it. I didn't get into JoJo's until after 2020.
I'm happy to point out any references we come across. Burgerberg is fucking insane, though.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's why you're so big. 193 centimeters and strong to boot, you hear? Seems no one else wants to talk. Well then, Sarah, how about you try asking things to people you want to hear from? Me? Yep. Unlike me, people aren't wary of you, right? I understand. I do want to question people, but... I'm kind of worried about her. Celestia Ludenbergerberg, yeah. I'll start with who I'm most concerned about. Controls. Touch a person's face to hear their statement. By touching extract and then speaking to someone, you can extract additional statements. By hitting save, I can save the video game.
Highly recommended.
Alright, Blondie. Did I not introduce myself? You didn't. Should I start with what Sarah said to start with? Or...
I mean, it's up to you.
I just want to know if it's story progression, you know?
You'll find out.
Tremble, tremble, tremble.
And it's been a hot minute.
Baseball player! Singer-songwriter. Alright, I'm gonna say... I'll talk to her. Tremble, tremble. She's not in a condition to talk. I'm gonna ask her name. What's your name? I'm gonna try and gently calm her down. Are you okay? Don't be afraid, I won't do anything. I gently place my hand on her trembling back. Thank you very much. It seems she calmed down a little. Baseball player with red hair, close enough. Welcome back, Leon Kawada. Don't touch her. Unfortunately, we have to touch her to calm her down. I'll try talking to her again. What if I talk to everyone else first? My name's Keiji Shinogi, working as a policeman. Huh? Police? You got it. They don't trouble your friendly policeman. Well, not that I'm really that sort of cop. Then you should have mentioned that sooner. I got abducted in the middle of an investigation. It was tough to find a chance to spill it. Shouldn't have been wary. Damn it! I have poor association with Kana from an ex-friend, but she deserves the world. Many such fucking cases. It's always people who become ex-friends who happen to tie themselves to characters that are fine.
Rip if it's a series.
Yeah. Wonder if we got caught by that criminal group. You were investigating alone? I was riding with my a coworker, but I ended up alone for just a second, got conked out, and here we are. And none of your coworkers are here? Sure aren't. It's not like everyone came in pairs. Me and Sarah are high school classmates. Sarah's being harassed by a stalker, so I went home with her that day. Then there was an incident, so I called the police, but I heard Sarah screaming, so I ran upstairs. And there stood that damn stalker! Huh. That's the first I've heard of that. Didn't have a chance to mention it. So I worked up all my courage to punch the guy. Of course, I'm awful at fighting, so since I don't remember winning, I'm guessing I lost. That's why
Damn.
I know that stalker is the culprit in this case.
Okay, Joe.
Sure, Joe, whatever you say, Joe. Because I'm a little bit more wary of Joe now. Like, I don't know how this author writes, but the specific going out of your way to list these statements of like, and then I saw the stalker and I tried to fight, but I lost. And that's why I know the stalker is the culprit in this case. Those specific statements, they do make sense for Joe as far as we know him as being just kind of like really, I'm A to B to C is a very basic association, and I'm going to say it out loud. But also, it could be trying to, I don't know, because he wouldn't have time to do anything really. Like, he left, and the house lights were already off, and mom was already chloroformed. It's not like he could have done it, but still, it's difficult to internalize as factual the series of events that resulted in, that we don't see firsthand,
Yeah.
And also, Joe was the scary shadow the first time, and then we were walking home, and then we saw the scary shadow the second time. It wasn't Joe, but it was still a second scary shadow, and we were walking with Joe when it happened. Whatever. Interesting. Go on. Sorry, but that's all I got, since I fainted. And again, this isn't a stunt just one jerk stalker could pull by himself. It's an organized crime, right, Mr. Cop? Could be. Wonder if there's one in our Shut up, Joe. A collaborator with the culprit, playing the victim to blend in. Hearing Joe say that, I understood. Why he'd been so wary and acting so strange. What is it? You want to laugh? You can't say there isn't. You sure are funny. I hate this guy. A collaborator with the culprit? Maybe there could be something like that. And then his face pops up. All right.
I do love KG though.
Yeah, KG the cop guy with the...
Yeah.
Just like the flirty guy said, my band's made enough of a name to get into magazines. Don't call me the flirty guy. We finally made it to the starting line. The whole future stretched ahead of us. Is that makeup or performances? Like hell, the fans would weep if I went up on stage looking this plain. That's plain? I finished a new track, so I had plans to meet with my bandmates, and then this shit happens. For a session, I guess? You can't contact... Of course you can't fucking contact them. What the... Was your instrument taken? Probably. Damn it, to lose something so important. My precious bong...
Yep.
Punk bongos, eh?
Yeah.
Bongos. Goddamn kidnappers! If you threw out my stuff, I'm gonna beat your ass so hard! Amber bongos, so true. Is now the time to worry about belongings? Some of that stuff's as important as my life! I'm sorry! All our stuff was taken, huh? I am Kai Sato. My best meal is Eggs Benedict. That's a pretty tough meal to make, especially since you're making the hollandaise sauce too, because you can't just like go and buy hollandaise, I think.
Yeah.
A chef, eh? No, not a chef, but a homemaker, akin to a house husband. Same difference if you both make tasty food. I suppose so. I feel like I've met this person before. Where'd you get those utensils? Oh, the frying pan and whatnot. They were in a room I was in earlier. So you got them after arriving here. Yes, that's correct. I felt they could offer protection. Ah, it didn't even occur to me. Would you like to use one? For protection? Yes, I'll offer anything but the frying pan. Then I'll pass. I felt like I met him somewhere, but talking to him, it doesn't feel that way at all. Is it just my imagination? Perhaps I should discard my cookware. But it could be useful for something. At the least, I bet I could make Eggs Benedict. Yeah, I'd remember if I met such a weirdo. Okay, so we do just have the one option, eh? Okay. Incidentally, I teach Japanese and art. Just knocked over a rack of socks and don't feel like picking it up. Yeah, okay. Many such cases. Sometimes you just gotta say fuck it, you know?
That'll be me shortly, don't worry about it.
Huh, a school teacher? Can't picture it. Indeed, I hear that often. I've got no right to say it, but you're suspicious from every angle. You truly don't have any right to say that. Apologize to the professor, please. Oh, now, what's this, little miss? Pardon. You see, she is a former student of mine. Please forgive her. He's a really good teacher. Please don't judge a book by its cover. I suppose my appearance is shady after all. How shocking. Well, don't have much else to judge on. Don't know much about you either, little miss. I'll introduce myself. There's nothing guilty about us. Okay, well, now I'm extremely suspicious. Well, excuse me, princess. It's time to cool down, yes. Should I ask Professor Mishima something? Ideas about this incident. I don't want to hear about your life before the incident. Yeah? Should I pick the other one because it's funny, or?
I mean, either way.
You know what? You're right. We'll figure out what he thinks about this incident as the incident continues. Memories about the past? It was a joyous day. My students wished to be taught oil painting, so I held a lesson at my secret atelier. Everyone loves the professor. I drove everyone home as well, and while heading for the last house, there was a security checkpoint. After being stopped there, it seems I lost consciousness. When I awoke, the first trial began. We emerged safe thanks to our combined wits, saved by my own student. The first trial? Alright, Kitaro. Yeah, I'm a baseball player, but if you work out too much and hurt yourself, you'll never hit the big leagues. Even among this bunch, this guy stands out. What a Japanese fucking game, huh?
Yeah.
Where are you from? Nihongo Jozu. Your Japanese sure is pretty good. But where are you from, though? What country are you from? I don't got a clue where I was born neither. Had parents, but off they went before I could even remember them. Still, my nationality's Japanese. Don't know about the dialect, but it's a mix. Ain't nothing can't be fixed if you talk it out. Incidentally, I believe baseball has positions. I'm a pitcher, confident in my batting too, and I was lucky enough to go to Central League. I don't really follow, but does that mean you're good at both throwing the ball and hitting it with the bat? Yeah. Well, yeah, that's right. I don't know. Baseball's not that uncommon in Japan. I feel like that's a little bit strange to have like two characters and especially the main character not know baseball. It's like exactly. It's the most popular sport in Japan next to there's sumo and Sarah is
basketball.
She's not basketball. Kendo, right? She's
she might be.
I think she's
just like basketball for popular sports.
It's not, but it's not in Japan. Baseball is still popular in Japan. Baseball has basketball's reputation in the U.S. in Japan, if that makes sense. Like,
I
there's a
mean, I
reason.
don't know anything about it either, so
There's a reason that like some of the Japanese like major league U.S. teams have Japanese players. Football, sports, so true.
that's a new fact for me.
Anyways, he's proud of his strength. I was all happy after long incoming comeback game, so I went drinking. Then I don't remember a thing. Then when I wake up, I got a collar on in this place, like I'm a dog or something. Such a bummer. Can't believe I can't get this thing off. Even his strength can't remove it. Okie dokie. We talked to everyone else. We gotta talk to her now. I'm a former student of Professor Mishima's, currently at an art college. My name is now Ego Koro. It's thanks to Professor Mishima that I attend an art college now. The professor's a good person. Please believe me, Sarah! My God, she's Twigs.
Yeah.
I'm not especially doubting it. Yep, just Mr. Policeman here who suspected him. Then please repent! Pick a god and pray, please!
Yes.
Sure, Professor Mishima's not suspicious. So you understand. In that case, my work here is done. I should ask now something. I don't want to ask about the first trial. What's your memory? Well, no, because her memory matches his memory, huh? I'll talk about the first trial then. The first trial? It was terrifying. It was a game where we were tied to beds and had to escape with just one key. That's the same thing we did. Professor Mishima instructed me to use the sandpaper on the key, then I unlocked his restraints. Honestly, it's thanks to him I was able to stay calm. Trust. Was that a game that evaluated trust? Why would the culprit make us do that? Hey, watching a despicable game that toys with people's lives? Sarah, are you okay? You look angry. I'm fine. I don't like Keiji, but I kind of like you, Sarah. Eh? Please take good care of your friend. I should introduce myself too soon, huh? Fine, I could read in the room. Woof. It's, the mature response. Meow. Well, one after the other, and then we talk to What's-Her-Face again, now that she's not on the verge of a panic attack. Eh?
Kana, yeah.
Well then, should I introduce myself too? My name's So Hiyori. Well, just a job hopper. Still living hand to mouth, meow. Hey, don't put it like that. It's not a ton, but I've got savings. Why wouldn't you introduce yourself at first? Naturally, I was wary like Joe was. Plus, saying I'm a job hopper is a little embarrassing. Just make up some lie, meow. You're honest to a fault, woof. Hey now, I don't know about that. You can't trust people like that, right? He's always smiling. He seems kind, or maybe more timid. Come on now, don't look me so pitifully. Miss Sarah, you seem steadfast and strong. I'm jealous. Actually, I wanted to ask you something. What do you think about this incident? Gosh, feels like you're asking in such a first things first way. Is this him saying, "Oh, you picked the top option? Wow, what an innovator." That's what that feels like. It feels like this is Sans looking at me, the player, going, "Yeah, top option, huh? Top decking? Are you even paying attention? All right, whatever." Ideas, huh? I've got none. I apologize for arguments right away. So not that. Haven't even left enough impression on anyone to be hated by someone. Some days, I think that I don't show enough gratitude to my parents, but they just spoil me so much. Man, I've got to become independent already. Sorry, I can't remember anything much. Well, neither can we. Right. Don't sweat it. Once you get home, go find a job, meow. Job hunting. Steady work. Looks like he's being crushed not only...
I understand.
Yeah. Like, okay. Having a steady job is still hell, but job hunting and begging for that hell is a different kind of hell.
Yes.
Yes.
That's the hell I'm in.
I'm sorry you're in hell. Have a donut.
Wait.
Looks like he's being crushed under not only the immediate fear, but an uncertain future. All right, Kitty. I can read I can read the room too, meow. My name is Gin Ibushi, woof. I'm a 6th grader, meow. Great introduction, kiddo. Don't call me a kid. I just introduced myself because you guys don't seem like anything special, woof. Do you remember anything about why you were brought to this place? Woof. Nope. Mom was late coming home, so I stayed up to wait, and I heard the intercom, so I thought she was back and opened the door, meow. A different grown-up was standing there, meow. Don't remember anything else, woof. I see. Gin. Don't give me those looks, woof. I'm a strong boy, meow. He's acting tough, but he must be scared. Let's work together to go home. Yeah. Work together? Woof, woof. Right. Not all grown-ups are bad, Gin. Can I believe that, meow? Of course. I'll only trust you, big sis Sarah. Woof. Big sis?
We love Gin-chan.
I see. Scream World, same. 6 + 7 equals Ruka. Ah!
Oof.
I've been rocked. Badly.
I saw.
Huh? It's not Big Bro, is it, Woof? Maybe I got it all wrong, meow. Gender is so hard. Everyone agrees. Ah! I understand that Roka is rockin' Espanol, and I assumed that I was going to get rocked, but, you know. Whatever. That's not the problem. I had a little brother. I wonder if he'd talk to me like that. All right, Kana. Tremble, tremble, tremble. Are you okay? If you've calmed down, could you talk to me? I'll say, I'm Kana Kizuchi. Kizuchi. There we go. Okay. I'm used to like a 4th syllable being in a Japanese last name. Especially a name like that. It threw me for a bit. Is your turn to die?
Your turn to die is not complete as far as I'm aware of.
Yep. Nope. The build on the title screen said like 2023. That's the last Steam version that got updated. There was an update, I think, at the end of last year talking about the development progress. Nankirai Sensei is still working on stuff, but VG person who put it on Steam is still working on translations for different languages. I think I saw simplified Chinese and Korean are being added. So,
yeah, I think so.
Lots to work.
Yeah, simplified Chinese and Korean. Yeah, open beta.
Yeah, but I mean, still a game. I can play it. I can play enough of it now. I'm playing Of the Devil, and it's not done yet. Anyways.
Yeah, you definitely have double digits of hours of game to go through.
Yeah. She's able to talk now? Kana, could you tell me more about yourself? Okay. I'm in middle school, and, It's okay. You don't need to rush. I was coming home with my big sister. We were eating ice cream. We were just walking along and talking about what to have for dinner. Suddenly, some scary people coming out from a black car parked on the road. I see. That must have been very frightening. Yes. Her sister. What she just said makes it sound like the two of them were both kidnapped, but there's only Kana here. Just a hunch, but I feel like it would be bad to ask about it now. Try asking anyway. No! I am enough of a grown-up to understand that Kizuchi number 2 was bed crushed. I don't need her to tell me that. What about after you came here? Well, I mean, that doesn't, that also is pretty bad, huh? Because after you came here, will be, I failed the first trial and my sister got fucking squished.
Maybe.
What
but you're not directly asking about her.
Yeah. What happened to your sister? What happened after you got here? Could you tell me about what happened after you arrived here? Here? After I came here? My sister? Sister? She's dead! My sister! Why? How? It's my fault! My sister! Yeah, that was good. That was pretty good. Well,
Great. Just in time, Starry.
welcome back. I'm finally free from work. Oh no. Yep. I knew it was gonna happen, but you know, they didn't give me much choice, so
I mean, it was bad or worse, so.
yeah. Sarah, how's Kana looking? It looks like she's passed out. Damn it, this is some messed up shit. She died? What the hell did this poor girl do, huh? Does this culprit even got a heart? Seems like this isn't some joke or a prank. I don't like this. This is too awful. Just too. Hey now, everybody, don't lose your cool. You got your friendly policeman here. Hey, Keiji, you're the reliable one here. What should we do? You should change your tune. Well, first things first. Why don't we confirm what each of us has found in this place? That sounds like a good plan. Zats? Oh my god, okay, he's from everywhere, got it.
Yeah.
That's just what I was thinking of saying. See, I picked up this thing. A box! It's a huge box, meow. Bet you could fit a whole watermelon in there. Was this from the first trial? Yep. I mean, bringing this box was the point of the first trial. Say, what? Did some people have different first trials? We can discuss that later. First off, let's open this box. Open up this box. It ain't gonna. It's got these keyholes, see? Sarah, do you have any ideas? What, me? I just like catching you off guard. That's a lousy reason. Controls. Touch an item in your possession. You can use it. Large box big enough to fit a watermelon. Use selected item. This is it! I know you've gotta have one starting point, but very funny to have it be, so I found this box, it's got some keys on it, and you have one key item in your inventory. This is it! Take
Yeah!
that!
It's definitely not my finger.
There are 3 keyholes, which means... Can we use our key too? Let's try it. Oh, and I wonder if Kana took a red key from Kana's clothes. It's not whittled down, but I'll give it a shot. The other 2 keys also fit perfectly. Okay, well, that's bullshit.
Yeah.
You should only be able to fit the key if it's whittled down. What do you mean they both fit perfectly? What do you mean the big one and the non-big one? Unless, of course...
I mean, whittling down the key is just to get your other person out.
Well, yeah, but it wouldn't fit perfectly if one was enough millimeters wide that it wouldn't fit in the other keyhole, but it's still big enough to turn whatever mechanism's in here.
I mean,
Ah.
we don't know how much time has passed between falling and hitting the ground either.
Hmm.
So we don't know when this lock was created, so it could just be that they knew.
It's also, like, perfectly might just be a poor translation and just be like, it fits.
I mean, I trust VG Person's translations, so...
Well, I did see a typo earlier.
Don't worry about it. Typos, that's one thing, but translations I do trust VG Person for.
That's fair. It's just then I have to blame Nankirai sensei. Continuity error. Anyways.
Maybe. We'll find out.
All right, this might be dangerous. So the other option is the other keys fit perfectly because they knew that one of them wouldn't be whittled down because Kana is an insider. But anyways. All right, this might be dangerous, so leave it to the policeman. And it's open. What's inside? Ah, you might not want to look. Unfortunately, I saw it before Keiji could speak. Inside was a person's head. Yay!
Yeah, I was about to say, is it a severed head? Yes, it was.
What's in the box? A head? Oh, how cliche.
A dead dove?
Ah! No! For real? Ugh! Wait, isn't it just a doll? Huh? Oh, you're right. Letter. Find my body, bring me back, for I don't have arms or legs. Find her body. Driving home now. So there was a melon in there. So true. Enjoy the ride home. As a subscriber to twitch.tv/AndromedaZach, I can rewind through the VOD. Anyways.
Yes.
Where could the body be? Do we even need to find it, Meow? This could be a trap, Woof. That's true. I don't think there's any need to do what the letter says. I think it's about time we search outside of this room. Isn't that dangerous? I want to get back home. Can't stand to just sit still here. Let's move in groups so that no one does anything suspicious, right? I'm scared. There's some other horrible device like the first trial. Me and Now can look after Kana. If you guys are in danger, haul ass back here. Well then, who should I go with? Wish I could, but money. I would support all my friends if I could. So true. Honestly, it's so real and true. Many such cases. I wonder if they gave me back the ability to do subscribers bullshit. Oh, hey, okay.
Are you? Oh.
So last year they did a promotional thing where you could run up to 7 subscriber discount promotions on your channel for 5 or more gift subs for 35% off.
Neat.
It ended at the end of January. And they have now added a new program where you can do that. It's fewer times you can run it and fewer hours, at least for me. But I can still run subscription discounts, so I'll have to save those for special occasions. All right. Well, I guess I got to figure out who to pick, huh?
Maybe. You could go alone.
Why would I go? That's stupid. I'd get Turbo, but it's also expensive on top of subs I already have. Yeah, no. Twitch.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, Twitch is. Don't worry about it. Honestly, don't give Amazon money. Fucking Bezos.
Just do what I do with Google and make Google pay for my own gambling addiction.
You do that thing where you do the you're a gold platinum point member and you get the free points every week.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I had to get a subscription for an app for school.
Oh,
and it was
okay.
And to be fair, the app was extremely useful because it was for human anatomy and it went down to like muscles, bones, nerves, and et cetera, and a whole bunch of other diagrams. But I had to have a subscription. That was like $35 or so. And that boosted me into the
gold tier or whatever.
Yeah, it boosted me like all the way up in gold tier. I'm like, wow, time to get points. And I've been in gold, not gold, but I've been able to get points since then.
Taze is a gacha gamer.
Yeah, I'm a gacha gamer.
What's
gambling.
yours right now? It's Arknights,
Enfield.
Anything else?
Star Rail.
Star Rail, right. Still on Genshin, or?
No, I have not touched Genshin in a long time. I don't have my phone with me right now.
Yeah, you're fine.
But, like, DZZ, Project Sekai. I have Token Rambu on my phone, too. I haven't touched that in, like, 4 years, but it's there.
Is ZZZ still good? Is it?
I took it off my phone, but then again, I ran out of space.
Yeah.
ZZZ's okay, but I like it. I mean, I just like the battles.
That's fair.
But That's one of those things where I just kind of blast through some of the content and I'm like, okay, and then I forget about it for about 2 months, which is at least enough for like a patch or a patch and a half, and then I go back to it.
Fair. They added those fucking robots, huh? That's the most recent thing they did, was the VTubers, the idol group.
That's what I saw from Host, but I am nowhere near that point. Like, Zach, you're farther ahead in the story than I am still.
I uninstalled the game, like, basically permanently.
Yeah, and you're still ahead of me.
That's really funny. I
Yeah.
do wish the game was more complex and more interesting because, I mean, the 3D modeling is phenomenal. They have some
Oh, yeah, it's
really
really
good artists
nice.
working on all that stuff. The animations are really cool. The issue is, it's really basic combat, and you can't be good with old units. You know, you need the newer unit to get the newer shit. There's no way to skill your way through being a free-to-play player. You have to either wait for more free things or...
I can't say anything about Third Impact, Honkai Third Impact, because I don't hear anything about it. But out of the three, like Genshin, Star Rail, and ZZZ, ZZZ has the least amount of power creep right now.
Okay.
And you're saying that.
That makes sense. Fell out of the Hoyo's versus jail cell. Honestly, I'm so glad I got out of the gacha hole because it started streaming and got into a JRPG series. I'm much better off. That's true. It is better to just get into a really good, like, single-player franchise game. You just pay for it once and you're good. How's the game going? OMG, Eito Atsuki is in this. I hope you know that the Eito Atsuki character is in the top right, not the bottom right. Any comment, Taze?
Just me remembering to shut the fuck up.
I love this. I love, like, there's a certain amount of joy you get from forcing people to play games you like. There's a certain amount of joy I'm getting right now by being like, hey, spoilers, huh? And you have to be like, I'm shutting up now. I love it. It's perfect. It's ultimate despair.
Yeah, for those in the chat who don't know, I've essentially seen playthroughs up to the end of Chapter 2 already.
Mm-hmm.
Although the last time I saw it was like pre-COVID, I did technically see it, so I do know
You're familiar.
some of the people who live and die. This is a death game, by the way.
Yeah, by majority, if you didn't see the thing at the bottom.
So technically not a spoiler to say that people die.
Well, one person's already did. Maybe that's enough. Maybe everyone else will be okay.
You'll find out.
I'll be buying 13 JRPGs, but it'll still be less than what I spend on gachas. So true. I mean, there's also like, there's like the Capcom sale going on.
I wish I could say the same.
Ah, Taze! They have Taze in the bottom right middle. If I'm not mistaken, did Tiger use that character as a profile picture for a while? Or am I thinking of someone else?
Oh, who? Not Tiger, but the
bottom
critter.
Right middle. The critter, yeah.
Oh, the critter. Not that I'm aware of.
I might be thinking of someone else. Or I might just be...
else.
I might just be thinking that Tiger's Sona looks kind of like this cat thing.
That's probably it.
It's probably it.
Yeah, Gintan is adorable and not violence.
Taze. I'm praying for you, girl. Taze is he, him.
Yeah. I am a little cat boy.
Yay.
It's okay.
I bring on Rari, I have to she, her. I bring on Taze, I have to he, him. This is why I am the perfect they, them.
Yeah, the perfect they, them. You are so right.
Cat them. I've dabbled on Uma Musume, but I'm so far removed from gachas that I don't even play that much. It's so fucking fascinating that all they needed to do to make horse racing and horse gambling into good into like something that's really popular for like gamers is to make it anime girls, you know? Like it's just horse racing. I know you are
I mean,
like racing your own horse and it's management and stuff like that, but still it's very funny that the actual gameplay sections outside of the training are you are watching a fucking horse race as if you are like an old Italian man in his 50s watching a Jersey TV in a barbershop, in a bar.
to be fair, the studio that's done it has done some other successful gacha games, so it really is like that as well. Because man, I've seen gacha games and I'm like, what's going on here? And then they, they're like hamsters and they die. They kind of just explode. Like I missed Tribe 9. I was just about to bring up Tribe 9.
Oh fuck!
Actually,
yeah, no. Like it was on my list as something I might have wanted to maybe check out, but like,
and then it exploded.
A, it exploded. B, it was a gacha, and that was a real big turnoff. So,
I mean, I am fine with gachas, but I've been such in the space where I was never able to spend money on them, I, just like really early on, and it just kind of continued because then it was like, okay, I have money, but it's not like I have a credit card, so I have to do this in cash, and then trying to do it with like a card is a lot of work. And I don't have that energy, so I guess I'm still gonna do this free to play.
Yeah.
Which is why for all these gacha games, I'm relatively fine. Like I have self-discipline, except for the times that I do not.
Yeah, like that's a
but
thing.
That's like, very rare.
Yeah, that's a huge part of it too. Is like when I was like fresh out of high school, working a job and not having anything else, I was free to spend as much money as I wanted on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. And boy howdy did I spend a lot.
Yeah.
For Uma Musume, the anime is peak. I've heard it's really peak. There's a podcast I listen to, Versus Wolves, where two guys, Wooly Versus and Super Eye Patch Wolf, talk. They do basically a book club, and they give each other like an assigned thing to experience for the month. But that thing can be fucking anything. Sometimes it's media, sometimes it's like eating Caribbean food. Sometimes it's going to a fighting game tournament. Sometimes it's I'm going to fly over across the Atlantic Ocean to Canada to fight you. And we're gonna do a box. Right? It was a boxing match, yeah. Where two guys take on wolves in a fight. Yeah. Okay, BRB still in the parking lot. Go home, Starry. Rejoin us when you're at your computer. But yeah, Super iPad 12 Trash Chase. Was he on Trash Chase? That's fascinating. I guess he is kind of an anime guy, because anyways. But one of the things that they recommended to each other was Wooly recommended to John to watch Uma Musume, to play Uma Musume, but specifically to watch Cinderella Grey and Beginning of a New Era.
Okay.
Because those are like shonen sports anime. And it was very funny because John was going through, he plays like horror games and like action games, and he doesn't play cutesy games. He's got that thing where cute things don't affect him, you know?
Yeah.
So you do your Uma Musume bullshit, and then they do like the Idol concert, and he's just fucking flat-faced, blank and motionless staring at the screen.
Like, that's how I feel about like Animal Crossing most of the time.
Boring bitch disease. I don't have it to the extent that he's got it, but I can see that, like, if I'm not in the mood for cute things, it will just bounce off me like water off a duck's back. It'll just no effect. But
yeah, mine's like either no effect or I need to like cuteness, aggression, squeeze them until they pop.
Yeah, exactly. Like
No in between.
It's very rare for me to not be in the headspace to suspend my disbelief enough to like be
Hi, Big Shanks.
Big cute incoming, says Shanks' biggest defender. Hi, Big Shanks. Face down. He's talking at me. He's saying, "What'd you say about me, you little bitch? I'll have you know."
That's how it feels like when I'm laying down and my cats want something.
treat. I'm fucking
Snuggle.
Shanks' biggest, not biggest Shanks. Well, that's not the biggest Shanks. If you find the secret redeem, you can. I don't have anything set up
Yet. Or do you?
100.
It is a secret after all.
10,000 bits for biggest Shanks is not implemented. Do not do that. I might implement it maybe if someone just wants to give me. The revenue split on that on bits is still
for
like
bits?
50-50, right?
I have no idea. I was about to say, if it's points, I have saved up before.
Oh yeah, no.
For specifically in Bun's chat, Bun had a thing for 50k for a drawing, and I saved up enough for 2.
Let's see. Twitch.
And I redeemed them both in the same stream.
That's really funny.
Yeah. So, don't test some of these people.
Crashes the Andromeda Space Station, redeeming it. Yeah, it gets redeemed, and the entire OBS like page transitions over, and Big Shanks collapses into a black hole.
Or OBS just dies.
Okay. This is just about bits in extensions. And affiliates ordinarily receive 80% of bits in extensions. What about regular bits? What about just bits?
That sounds like a Reddit post.
Guide to cheering with bits. Last questions.
They probably used to be 100%, maybe, but there's no way it is now.
Right.
I don't know. I don't
Right,
get
I have
bits,
to look it up.
so what do I know?
Twitch bits revenue split, but I searched it again.
I don't have monetization on my channel yet.
The revenue split, Twitch to bits TV. Yeah, I think the.
Oh, there he is.
I don't know. It's really fucking vague, huh? Like, if you get 80% of your bits on an extension, and the rest of the 20% goes to the extension developer, then that does imply that the non-extension bits, you do get 100% of them. You're making the OBS pages trans. Yippee, just the bits. Didn't bits used to be 100%? I feel like they're still 100%. Based on what I can see. Everyone else I see that like talks about it is just talking about the extensions clause, like case, or the they're just extrapolating from the subscription revenue split.
Yeah, it's possible that it's 100% and they just take their part of the share when you
buy
the bits.
Yeah. I think that's what it is.
Yeah, that's probably it, and that's why it's like why you can't find information, because it's when you buy the bits and they don't tell you shit for that.
Yeah, I mean, you'd have to start buying bits to figure that out, and I've bought bits once.
Well, that's one more time than I have.
All right, who should I go with? I want to keep an eye on someone, I think, but I don't know what that means. So, let's give it a look-see. Let's see. Kayak so strangely, and I can't fully mind myself trusting Keiji. And Kitara doesn't seem like a bad person, but thinking like this is just gonna make me suspect everything. Hey, Miss Sarah, could we search together?
I
Sorry.
already know exactly who I'd throw in the spike pit, by the way.
Yeah, the spike pit.
I already know who I want to throw into the spike pit.
Yeah, because you messed up the Tony Hawk trick, right?
Sure.
Okay. Sorry, if you can't trust me, that's fine. It's not anything like that, just... Oh, I'm glad to hear that. I trust you too, Miss Sarah. But throwing a word like trust just makes you look suspicious, huh? Into the punji pit, exactly. Thank you, Rory. No, it's not like I really distrust you, so... Alright, let's get searching around. Don't have any big spills, guys. And be sure to share any info you find. Discussion end. Yabba! Only took us, what, an hour and a half? Alright, Miss Sarah, should we go? First trial, a doll head and a body. Let's try to find some kind of clue. Now and Rekko are looking after a fainted Kana.
Reiko.
Sarah, come running
Yeah.
if you're in danger, alright? Feel free to leave the heavy lifting to the guys. Then again, the scrawny beanie kid doesn't look so tough himself. You better run too.
Damn.
What a cutting remark. Best of luck, everyone.
I do love Reiko.
Yeah, she's great.
I've seen what her makeup looks like, and she is, for, like, the band that she has, yeah, what she's wearing right now is very toned down.
That's very fun. I like... What I'm imagining is happening here is, this is a beta design, and this is the final design. The jacket is off, and that's her pillow. But
Yeah.
her bang looks a lot more bleached in the front. It looks like way more of a two-tone rather than just a highlight like this, you know?
Eh. There'll be more sprites.
All right.
Like, the little sprites like that, you'll be seeing a lot.
Okay. Now and Rekka are looking after I didn't mean to click on this.
Oops.
There are many exits out of the room. Taking a look through them, most seem to lead to dead-end passages. You see those huge cushions in the dead ends? I wonder, when I fell, did I land on one of those cushions? Same for me. I bet all of us fell in a similar way. Joe came carrying you into the hall here. Didn't imagine you two be
How
friends,
nice.
though. Yeah, we're just pals. All right. Cancel.
Go on. Go on. Psst, psst.
There's a green vending machine here. Seems to sell drinks, but I've got no money.
I don't think we have money either.
Vending machine with high prices. Water and soda both cost 1,000 yen. Talk about price
Jesus.
gouging. $10 for a water. We were in Japan, Taze. It was $1 at like $1 on average for like the worst water, and then like
was, like,
only 200 yen.
It's like 660 right now for like that cost. But
Oh.
yeah, no, it was like
It's like 150 for like any like
it was
good
like
drink.
70 cents.
It was really easy. Well, I mean, this would still be only like $7 based on the conversion rate right now, but
Yeah. It would be
still,
like
this is-
660.
This
Yeah.
is like 10 times more expensive than a bottle of water should be.
Yes. And we even found machines that were only like 80.
Yeah, no, those were some of those machines that were in the real like empty spots, you know?
Yeah.
Like, way far out in Nara.
There were some in Tokyo too.
Yeah, more closer like to where we were staying, right? Because that was further out from the city.
Yeah, they were like in the parking areas.
Yeah.
A
For the-
little away from people, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, I mean, for
Same
the
concept.
for the business people, you know, people who actually,
Yeah.
you know, have to park there.
A drink before you get into your car.
Yeah. Anyways, speaking of a drink,
I'm drinking oolong tea.
ooh, I'm drinking Lipton citrus green tea. Well, I was. Now I'm empty.
No. Mine's the golden oolong. I think it was like the same one we had in Japan.
Nice.
Walmart had them at like $1 for some reason.
Nice. Awesome. I my life would be so much different if I could walk down the stairs and like maybe 500 500 to just 50 feet to find a vending machine that was constantly restocked with like good drinks for $1, I'd be different.
But
I'd
like
be a
hot
different
and
person.
cold.
Yeah, no, fucking that's.
That was the wild part. Like, if it was just cold, I'm like, oh, okay. But it was hot and cold.
I want to go back. I want to go back. I want to go back.
Don't we all?
If only it was
Trust
possible.
me, you're
for
not
me
the
to,
only one.
Yeah, if only it was possible for me to just, because like working from home, it's possible to go work from home in Japan, but like you can't live there because, you would change your permanent residence and then you would no longer be working for your company in the United States. And unless they're like ready to handle that, then they just can't hire you anymore.
Yeah.
Anyways, this looks like a bar. Seems to be a lot of alcohol present, but you're underage, so keep away, Miss Sarah. You better not drink at a time like this either, so. On the other hand, some might say there's no better time to drink.
Smack him.
Variety of alcoholic drinks.
Ginjan.
Smack. None of the drinks seem especially notable. Bunch of names on the blackboard. And drink. Alice, Kai, Kazumi, Keiji, Shunsuke, So, Naomichi, Mai, Megumi, Reko, Kyutaro. Okay. We've met Kazumi Keiji. So,
yeah, Kai Kazumi Keiji.
Is Naomichi Nao's full name?
Shit. Let me go look real fast.
I don't remember everyone's name.
No, there's a few characters in here that
we haven't met yet.
They don't show up until like chapter 3.
That's awesome.
Because even I haven't seen them, but I know that they exist.
Yeah. But so we've I think now's red hair overalls, right?
Yeah.
I think since she's still a student, even though she's at college, I don't think she can drink yet.
Let's see.
Which one's the Gundam? The Gundam is Kazumi here, which you'll see in just 1 second. Can't drink.
Oh, now Michi is someone else.
Okay, yeah, I clicked again and now can see that there's also can't drink, and that solves that. Anzu, Kana, Gin, Kugi, Sara, Joe, now Hinako, Ranmaru. Our names and some strangers' names too. Don't tell me the people who we haven't seen are dead. No. Professor Mishima's inspecting every inch of the room. Oh, Miss Sarah. Have you encountered any dangers? Please take utmost precaution. Yes. Gin is searching at a low eye level. Bars are just full of alcohol, meow. I hate alcohol, woof, and I hate my drunkard dad more, meow. Your dad has a bad drinking habit? He's an annoyance, woof. When you drink, you gotta be sure not to get swallowed up yourself. I'm drinking age 2. I ought to be careful. Cool.
Just don't do it.
Just don't do it. All right. Next up.
The other vending machine.
This one's red. Seems to sell cigarettes, and in the back is a smoking area, I guess? Don't buy any if you're underage, of course. Can't go turning you into a delinquent, Miss Sarah. Even lots of delinquents don't smoke, honestly. That seems to be a smoking area.
Expensive.
Well, if there's a smoking area, then that means it's got to be ventilated, which means we can get out. The vending machine is stocked with cigarettes. There's something in the dispensing slot. Obtained a cigar. Got a high-class feel, huh?
Damn.
Cigar with high-quality wrapping. All right, into the game room. Room of game. What the fuck?
Oh, right.
Is this a game room? A darts machine with a fucking moat is crazy business.
That's where the spike pit is.
Pretty lonesome, considering. Feels like there'd be some kind of puzzle or trick to this place. I'll rely on your insight, Miss Sarah. It's a dartboard. How dreary. Playing here would just feel lonely. What's that thing above the dartboard? Seems to be a breeze blowing. Oh, wind making it harder to darts? The red door is shut fast. How curious. The blue door seems to open easily. Seems we can enter any time. Oh, the blue door is where we came from. There's a very deep hole here. Yikes, that's deep, all right. Seems like there's wind blowing. Oh, the blue room is different. Okay, it's a different thing. The blue room.
Yeah. Oh, right, this.
Whoa, what are those? Sorry, let me take that again. Whoa, what are those? Discord really didn't like that one, Taze.
Did it just cut me off completely?
I heard, what are that?
What are those?
Again, exactly the same thing happened again.
What are those?
Okay, I think you're just peeking the mic at that point. Anyways,
What are those?
there we go. There are human-shaped figures sitting in the chairs. Let's get closer and check
Every
them out.
microphone hates my voice specifically.
Understandable. Microphones are just bullshit technology.
They're funny.
Sure is a suspicious place, I tell you what. What are you doing, Qtaro? Just getting a big old view of the room. But these guys, they're checking every corner, no hesitation. Ain't they scared of traps? No, I can't inspect the tipped fedora. Okay. Wonder what this big painting is for. Finding it curious? Yeah. Maybe try taking it
Smack
off the
it.
wall.
Oh.
I think I'll check the easy things first, like these chairs. Besides, Sarah, it's just barely out of your reach, huh? Hey, I grew a centimeter since last year. Don't take me lightly. Yeah, of course, this is a 16-year-old, eh?
Yeah.
I grew. Shut the fuck up. I'll hit you. I don't care. Don't put me down,
I wish I could
man.
say the same.
I'll be calling you Shorty someday. Ugh.
Alright, how tall is Joe? I can look that up.
Something strange is sitting in the chair. Looks like it's a doll. A doll, huh? Let's inspect it.
Oh, he's taller. It's fine.
Let's take it off the chair and inspect it. The doll's attached to the chair. Feels like there's something to this. Well, that's good anyway. I don't know what I'd do if it suddenly attacked.
Don't ask for things you don't want, so...
Hey, Sarah, put out your hand. Received 3 bullets. Wait, these are...
Alright, yeah.
No, they're not mine. Found them while checking the seats. I've never seen these in real life. Are these bullets? Probably. Dangerous stuff.
Real bullets.
So would you take them? I mean. You'll get antsy if I have them. That said, I can't give them to Joe either. So I'm counting on you, Sarah.
Fair
Dubious doll sits in the chair. A dubious doll sits in the chair. A dubious doll sits in the chair. It would appear this is a dubious doll sitting in this chair.
enough.
Its placement here seems significant. The head has a weighty feel. When I shake it, I hear this sloshing sound. Is there liquid inside? Perhaps the kidnapper's aim is to have us stick a straw in here for hydration when we find ourselves thirsty. That seems pretty solidly built, though. Apologies. I was trying to tell a joke. At a time like this? Truly sorry.
He's trying. He's trying so hard.
Taking a closer look, there's something between the doll and the chair. Is this a gun? Obtained a revolver.
Nice.
Going to do with that, Sarah?
You first.
Ah, sorry, Miss Sarah. Hey, would you give me that?
God, no.
Yeah, no. Sure, Komeda. Here's the only real gun in this place. Like, fucking no. No.
Get your own gun.
That's right. You shouldn't let it leave your sight. It doesn't seem to have bullets, but definitely don't hand it over to someone else. I understand. Alright, better be a good policeman and look around a little more. You keep it up too, you two. So, was it? I'm glad you remembered my name. Of course, man. Keep watch of Sarah for me. I think I need to worry more about not tracking her down. I will search diligently. Well, now, it doesn't seem there's security cameras. Alright, time to leaving. Time to leaving. It's a dartboard. How dreary. But what if I... A revolver, a weapon that fires bullets, can be charged with up to 9 bullets in a circular chamber? Who the fuck makes a 9-chamber revolver?
Don't worry about it.
I'm a little bit worried about it.
Don't.
Live bullets, I have 3. They are fucking lethal. I can't enter the red room, right? Yeah, it's tightly shut. 0.
Not yet.
Good question. All right.
I think there's one more area we gotta go to.
Yeah. I wouldn't expect things to start popping off until after we explore everywhere.
Maybe.
Right, questions. This looks like a cafeteria. I wonder if our kidnappers are telling us to eat up here. There's something on the table. Contains small
Yoink.
dart. It's small, but it looks fancy. The tip is sharp, so be careful. Something on the table. Named a lighter. That's an expensive-looking Zippo lighter. There's a pitch black area in the back of the cafeteria. Door to the kitchen is shut fast. I can see the kitchen through the glass. I hate the pitch black area in the back of the cafeteria. I hope
Do
you know
it.
this. 0 would
Do
make
it.
a 9-bullet chamber, that's true. Ah, the red light. What an imposing atmosphere. That red lamp is eerie. Don't think I have the courage to enter that door. Whoa, it's
Take
not
it
locked.
down.
What should we do, Miss Sarah? Are we going in? Yeah.
Absolutely.
Here goes.
Perfect.
Oh, hey, her body. A clothed doll
Yeah.
torso leans against the wall. It's not gonna move, is it? Could this be usable as a blunt weapon? What's wrong with you? Your imagination
mean-
has some wild quirks. Quirks? More importantly, don't you think it's related to that doll head in the box? Find the body. There was that note, wasn't there? I wonder if the doll head from the box can be combined with this torso. Will that make something happen? It might, which is a little scary. Yeah, right. Let's search around some more first.
But there's
Um,
bunnies.
Something sitting next to the stuffed animals. Obtained bullets. These feel pretty light. Hey, let me look at those. Ah, these are dummy bullets. They're blanks. Dummies? They're like toys. If you put these in the gun, it won't fire. They're not real bullets. Yeah, they're safe at any rate. I know, let's have KG look at these. He should have more expertise than us, so maybe he can tell us something. Maybe they can give us some kind of clue about the culprits. Heart-shaped vent on the wall. Nothing on the shelves. Eerie stuffed animals. Okay, time to leave.
But they're just bunnies.
You're just bunnies.
No, that's Bun.
That's true. All right, let's go talk to KG. KG, I found bullets. Yep. Hey, Sarah. Found anything out? No, there's still plenty I don't get. What's especially strange to me is how there were a gun and bullets in this room. What meaning could there be to the kidnappers giving us a weapon? Why would you tell KG that you found a gun? You didn't tell anyone besides So. Might want to cause Discord! I'm howling at the moon. Discord? Thank you for the cheese taste.
Disapprove.
A weapon that puts one person at an advantage. Who'd want to hand that over to someone else? A fight over the weapon. Yeah, that is plausible. But we got good old Sarah with us, so we won't fall for that trap. Why do you trust me so much? Only because you're so darn cute. Katie's been intentionally guiding everyone to put their trust in me. I wonder why. Didn't expect you to respond to a compliment with such a dubious look. Oh, right, KG. I found these dummy bullets in the cafeteria. Was that? Handed the dummy bullets to KG. Do these seem like a clue? I'll check them out. Know what to do while he's investigating. I tried taking this painting off the wall earlier, but it's stuck on there tight, so no dice. Can't investigate it anymore, huh?
You
Well,
could
now.
set it on fire.
I will search diligently.
Damn. Oh, I guess that's that.
Well, time to leave, I suppose. Guess I'll search elsewhere. Oh, Sarah, hold on a sec. Yes? Before leaving the room, I turn around and... Miss Sarah, aren't you coming? Wah! What the... Miss Sarah, are you okay? Iron bars appeared over the door, separating me from So. We've been locked in? Yeah. It won't open. I'll look for something to pry with.
Gone.
Well, fuck. Sarah, you hurt? No, I'm okay, but... Damn it, it's a trap! Who knows what'll happen? Stay alert! Hey now, don't put yourself so on guard. Whose voice was that? Don't sweat the details. I'm the master of this room. You can call me Meister. Now, to get right to it, let me explain the rules of the next game. The rules? Well, of course, you want to stake your life without even knowing the rules? You're a real character, man. Stake my life? This one's simple right now. There's you 5 humans in this room, right? Glance around the room. There's 4 open seats. One will be the challenger, and the other 4 will sit down and be targets. Targets? Targets for what? Well, I gave you that cool weapon here in this room, didn't I? We're gonna be targets for a revolver? And what are the rules for this? Surely there's an outcome where nobody dies. Naturally! A regular death trap is just old hat, get me? Let's see. First you'll have to decide who'll be the challenger for me. You challenge to decide who's gonna shoot without knowing what the game is? Who's gonna want to be the targets? Will the challenger be safe? Yep, only the targets get to relish the thrill. What a shame! I see. Sarah, can I ask you to be the challenger? What? Don't kid me. You can't decide that all on your own. I suppose it may not be proper to make a young girl handle a gun. I'm in favor of it myself. Sarah's got a clear head. Well, Sarah, you confident? Confident? No? It's Russian roulette. Probably.
Sort of.
He said there's an outcome where everybody lives, which means it's possible, which means I should be confident. I am. Joe, in that trial, he did what I counted on him to do. Now he's making a request of me. I'll handle this, definitely. Please let me do it. No way, can't approve of that. It's not like I don't trust you. Don't think badly of me. Holding it to a vote. Perhaps that's the best way to settle this. Why don't we discuss it and then hold a majority vote? Yeah, might be the only way. Right. Gotcha. Let's do it. Talk to me when you're all set. I'll be standing right here. All right, here it is. It's time.
He sure is.
You prepared for the discussion? You know what? This seems like a great time to save.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Bada 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 bing. Now I'm ready. I'm always on your side. Thanks, KG. I sure believe that. Decide challenger. Alright, let's discuss who's going to take the role of challenger. Once we've settled our opinions, we'll hold a vote at the end. Sarah, you know what's up. Show Q-taro what makes you worth trusting. We gotta have the one we can trust most be the challenger, I'm thinking. No other topics to choose. No objections there, right? So let's talk it out. Development. Straight to the point, I got experience handling guns, so leave being the challenger to me. Is that true? Yep, I hate lies. I got real acquainted with shooting when I went to the US. Yeah, okay. You know what? I believe that. That's true. I also get acquainted with shooting when I go to the US.
I'm giving him side-eye.
So you're saying you've had training? I'll keep it simple too, Q-taro. Even if you do have experience, I can't trust you. Really now? Sorry. Mood has become tense. I am undecided. It pains me to put the responsibility on Miss Sarah. She'll be fine. Sarah's got a mind of steel. Just call her Steel Mind. Mind? Don't get caught up on that part. Well, Sarah, can you think of any rebuttals? Rebuttals? There isn't a lot I can say myself, is there? I'll think about it. Ask me if you're not sure. We'll stress about it together. I won't necessarily settle it. Okay. Well, I guess I could save here too, but whatever. Okay, why don't you trust Kyutaro, Keiji? We don't have enough time. Time to build trust, that is. Precisely. And yet it appears you are very trusting of Miss Sarah. Oh, you can tell. If I may offer my interpretation, perhaps it's because Sarah and Joe are acquainted? Because those two can vouch for each other, you concluded they could be trusted, yes? You look that calculating? That comes as a real shock. It's just intuition. I'm confident in my eye for people. I see. However, there's a piece missing from your story. Oh yeah? I'm not confident in holding a gun myself. It's a question of who I would want to do so. Of course, there's someone here who will be well suited to such a task. But for some reason, he's not presenting himself as a candidate.
Yeah.
Yeah, the cop, who knows how to shoot gun. Whatever the case, if he refuses it, I have no desire to ask him. How troubling. Well, Sarah, can you think of any rebuttals? Don't look so nervous. Put on your usual big shot attitude. Who do you even think I am? The godfather of Sonobeno High School. Ugh, can you think about this more seriously? I don't know how to gain trust. I know how to object. I can just say, objection, and then point my finger, right?
Sure.
It's hard to tell everyone to trust me. I'm just a regular high school student. True, thinking about it logically, you don't have much ground to stand on, Sarah. In that case, how about you have two people's statements duke it out? Duke it out? Yeah, pit opposing statements against each other to advance the discussion. You're saying to borrow the words of others. I'll give it a try. Versus conflict. That's versus to pit one person's statement against someone else's statement. The statements are in conflict, the discussion will advance. Okay, well, I know that one. So let's finish talking up to Kyutaro. Not a lot of people in this country who handle guns. My experience is valuable, ain't it? We don't know what the game entails, but if it requires skill with guns, then yes. Right? I ain't thinking a single thought about keeping my own hide safe. I'm just considering the best way to beat this game. I do get what you're saying, but you guys gotta think about it rationally. It's not like we're not thinking either, okay? Do I save it mid-conversation, or...
Just poke around and find out.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
We'll get to the actual discussions that we had about the why is Keiji not doing this.
That's probably next.
Yeah, exactly. Kitaro, even if you do have experience, I can't trust you. Why is that? Ain't experience important for this? Well, you see, Kyutaru, I'm racist.
Against Americans?
Yeah,
I mean, that's fair, though.
It's because I can't imagine this game requires skill with a gun. Say what? Look at the room. Aren't these dolls curious? I'm betting they're dummy targets. Dummies! Shoot a human or shoot a doll. That's probably what the game's about. What's important is a cool head. The targets can't move from the chairs anyhow. I'm always cool-headed, believe it or not. Even when you're pointing a gun at someone. Oh, look at this sprite, eh?
Gyutaro's full of shit.
Ugh. It's an awful thing when the person you're looking at could die by your hand. You ever experienced that? I trust somebody determined to save her friend more than an amateur with average training. I get it. Maybe I might not be up for it. But still, I got more to say. Suppose I'll listen. Progress. Keiji, doesn't that mean we should have you be the challenger? Must have been tons of gunfights in your line of work. That is true. Indeed, I was wondering about that myself. Why the policeman who would be most suitable is not recommending himself? Guess you would think so, huh? If I'm gonna put my life on the line, I want the most dependable person I can get. If it ain't me, then it's Keiji. You're the only one. Keiji, what's the matter? You won't know if you keep quiet. If you refuse, I wish to know the reason. At this rate, it will prove an issue. We cannot end our discussion in this state. Keiji's lips are sealed. Why make me do it? Keiji, why do you want me to do it so badly? Because you're so darn cute. How many times are you gonna make me say it? He's clearly evading the question. Have you never fired a gun? Keiji, have you never actually fired a gun? I have. You answer that easily, and yet. Okay, why are you silent? Keiji, why are you staying silent? Keiji. Answer me! Whoa. We're all being serious. If you don't say what you're thinking, we won't know. What are you, my mom? That was a good laugh. All right, I'll explain. I shot a person. Since then, I haven't been able to fire a gun. Huh? I know it's pathetic. Should have been prepared for that when I became a detective. But if something like that happened, wouldn't it make the news? Reality's not only what comes to the surface. All I got is the truth. I doubt he'll tell me anymore. But it seems like I've extracted a new statement out of Keiji. Well, I want to know the reason. Is it order-based? No, it's not. Or at the very least, that's not the case.
I was just vibing.
Yeah. Is that the truth? Yeah. On the job, right? When you shoot, die? Traumatic, I bet. Real sorry I can't live up to your expectations. Ever since then, pointing a gun at somebody makes my head go weird. And stop sweating. Wouldn't want to make you do it then. So then you count on Sarah, right, Kitaro? Hold on now. I'm still uneasy. It's our lives what's on the line, right? Kitaro? I've managed to convince him this much with everyone else's words. Sarah? But in the end, I have to persuade Kitaro myself! War of words. There are statements will appear in speech bubbles. By touching statements you can refute, you'll deal damage to Kitaro. Use statements that seem like they'd inflict the most damage and defeat Kitaro. Want to hear it again now? Use your words and prove to me that you're worth trusting. Thank you for the save. Understood.
Kill.
Yeah, here we go. My age of being a high schooler shouldn't matter. If a grade schooler like Gin were here, would you have him do it? I mean, you obviously want someone with experience. That was a failure.
Oof.
We should leave it to Keiji? Keiji's trauma means he isn't even able to point a gun at a person. But even still, would you put your life in the hands of someone who wouldn't trust himself? Oh, damn it, that's true. Just having the motivation doesn't mean nothing. You guys don't trust me? You really got confidence? I do. I can say this much loud and clear. I'm confident I can save everyone. Oh, that was so confident. No value in trusting your life to somebody with no confidence. Even if even this freak doesn't, if even this doesn't freak you, that's nothing to sneeze at. Are you fine with putting everything on Sarah? Could be worse games to gun, like with monsters, right? Monsters?
What?
I can take it. Joe and Keiichi have acknowledged me from the start. Ugh. And even now, that hasn't been shaken. Kitaro, please, believe in me too. Ugh. Sarah doesn't trust others. Is there any chance she'll win? She might end up even shooting her own friend. Surely not. I don't need chance. It's skill-based. There is. I'll absolutely win this game. Even not knowing what it is? You ain't gonna persuade me by emotion. Damn. Okay. That was a failure. All right,
I mean, like technically, 50-50. It would have worked if it was different dialogue. Because they did say it was possible not to kill anyone in this.
Yeah, they did. Me too. I've never strained my voice so much before. I'm exhausted. Being honest, an arguing it out is kind of refreshing, though. Yeah? Well, the discussion settled down. Shall we have our vote soon? Right. Sorry, I know you two are tired, but let's get started. Hey, we convinced him.
That's fair.
Yabba! Well, seems it's decided. There'd be no objections, right? Naturally. Sarah, ain't hardly any kids these days who can make themselves as clear as you. I feel like I can bet on you. Utaro. What a cool thing to say. Man, looking at you guys makes me feel like I'm being selfish. All right, good luck with the rest, Sarah. It's all riding on you. Right, leave it to me. Well then, shall we take our seats? Kai. Now's not the time to think about the meaning of Kai's vote. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious to think that Kai was just like, I don't know. Anyways.
I mean, I know why. And more in depth, but also he did already say like he did not want to put this on Sarah just to begin with.
Yeah. But he did mention a lot he was undecided.
Yeah. Yeah, I just know things.
That's fair. That's fair. As a house husband, he must care for the kids. Surely. Anyways, things are just about to get started. Okay, once I've prepared myself, I'll talk to the man in the painting.
Yeah, if you can, I recommend saving.
That's fair, yeah. And my heart's pounding. I believe in you, Sarah. I'd rather not die, so good luck. Count on you, Sarah. Sure you can do it. No need for panic when it's something important. Could probably combine this with another item. Could you?
Not here.
Yeah, no, like
I'm pretty sure that there is, but this isn't the time for it.
What's the large hole in the center for? But what if I do it anyways?
Oh, yeah.
Everything's worth a try. Can I fire the dart with this now?
Pew pew!
Alright, painting man, I'm shooting the dart in you!
Meister.
Yo, that took forever. Is it okay for me to give the rules now? Sure. You found the gun and the bullets, in this room earlier, right? And you should have also found the dummy bullets in a different room. You got 3 live bullets and 6 dummies. That's a total of 9 bullets you can load into this revolver. You gotta fire all 9 bullets into everyone, human and doll, in any order you like. Also, the bullets are fired in clockwise order. Once you load them, the barrels spin and stop, which means the starting bullet is a mystery. If you fire all the bullets and all the humans survive, you win! I call it Russian roulette. You call it Russian roulette? I didn't say fuck. I'm stupid.
Zach.
I am an idiot. Okay.
Well, if something goes wrong, we can speedrun it.
Yeah, it's true. I can hold control, it's true. I'm trying to think what the easiest way to trying to think what the easiest way to load the bullets in would be. Like mathematically, strategically.
I mean, I know how other people have done it, but I'm not gonna let you know about that.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Alright, then let's begin. First, load up the gun how you like it. Okay, so. One option would be to load all of the live rounds up with each other. And then shoot the dummies. We only have 3 live rounds and we have 5 dummies to shoot. So 2 blanks between each live shot. That means that, like, the first shot that's a mystery, you know? If it's a shot, then we know the next two are blanks.
That's the most consistent.
Yeah. And that means you'd have 3 shots until you get to a shot at the next time. That makes most sense. We can make sure that we blank. Yeah, okay. I like that strategy. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that's how other people have done it, but it really is like
It is random. Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Because if you did do the 3 shots and you got lucky and you shot as your first one, then you'd know that you could just shoot more dummies until you stop shooting. And then you've got you're set for blanks. If you get a blank, which is more likely,
yeah, for better or worse, this game does have actual elements of RNG, so be careful.
Well, what if I gamble and it's really awesome?
You didn't save, so...
It's just a quick control away. I'm gonna try it out because I think it'll be funny.
Jesus Christ.
Always bet on red. You okay with that? Yes. All right, lock in the barrel.
I'm not.
Tougher. It's done.
I
Now
just
fire
wanna
in
know
any
who
order
you
you
end up
want.
shooting first.
Oh, but of course, shooting the same target twice or discussing with the targets is against the rules. Hey, there's only 3 real bullets. It's simple. Is the one thing I can't mess up. I'm gonna do this on my own. Shoot the doll? Yes. The doll was unharmed. Shoot the doll? Yes. The doll was unharmed. The doll was unharmed. Okay, well. It is now impossible for me to win. Right? There are only 3 more blanks left.
Hey, you did this.
That's true, I did do this. Bye, Joe. My hand slipped. Chapter 1 fail at Russian roulette is an achievement on Steam.
Oh my god. Well, now you can argue better.
Yeah.
We don't give a shit about you with your experience.
KG said earlier that skill with the gun is irrelevant here. Ugh. You can't leave it to KG. Damn it, that's true. I have the confidence. Everyone's fine with me putting it on me. She might even shoot her own friend. No. That's exactly why I definitely won't mess this up. Not only Joe, but Kitaro, KG, Kai, and won't let any of your lives be taken. Kitaro, right now, you can't possibly feel a stronger determination than me. Ugh. You got a point there. To me, you're just strangers I just met, all of you. Can I bet on your desire to save your friend? Please count on me. What a weird-ass high school girl. You're not normal at all. Hey, sorry. Hey,
Look in the mirror.
I'm exhausted. Me too. It's super refreshing. Let's have our vote. Okay, we can't convince Kai any other way.
Yeah, he's just vibing. Now we're going to save.
That's true. But what if I combine it? That's really funny that the first one...
Yeah, it was.
Alright, time to do it real.
Rest in peace, Joe.
Bye, Joe. Well, I just needed to get the achievement, you know? It's okay.
Sure.
I'm just achievement hunting. And Joe hunting. You okay with that? Yeah. Alright, lock in the
Sure.
barrel. And let it spin. Fire in any order you want. Alright. Ow, thank you for the Shinx attack.
Yeah.
Alright, so. Doll wasn't harmed. That means either this next one is a blank or it's alive. Alright, that means this next one is live.
Yeah, and just go from there.
Blank. Hi, Joe. My heart was about to explode. Joe survived. Bye, KG. Feeling numb. KG survived. The doll's head flew off. Bye, Kitaro. Now I'll be okay. And bye, Kai. Bravo. Kai survived. The doll's head flew off. Oh. Oh. Oh! That's a baseball! Fantastic! Now that's a job well done. Part 1, succeed at Russian roulette. I can now have an achievement. Even Meister's delighted. No complaints here. You win! Team supposed like this was a piece of cake for you. Truly brilliant. You deserve a hand. And so here's my right hand. Ah!
Yoink.
Be glad and accept it. See ya.
Now we can use this as a weapon.
Yay, blunt. Blunt instrument. Thanks.
Two kinds of blunts.
Yeah, the cigar and the forced trauma.
Yeah.
I
You never
changed
know
my
what you
mind.
need.
I changed my mind on you. Honestly, I regret making lie to you. Miss Sarah, that arm. It's artificial. What a cruel trick. It came falling down from above. Find my body, wasn't it? Ah! Seems relevant to that note with the doll's head. So it'd be a good idea to take this along. Guess we gotta. I'll carry it in this box. You drop put the arm in the box. He stuffed it in so crudely. Okay, we got a clue of sorts. Let's get out of here. So never came back, did he? Huh, wonder where he went. Did we lose him? Oh well, I guess. Sarah, you were the so, right? It's dangerous to be alone, so I'll search together with you. Joe. Thank you. Don't give... Thanks. He offered. Wow, honest for once. I'm always honest.
Thanks, Joe.
Well, we'll be heading out. Ah, hold on, you got a second? Left. Miss Sarah. Earlier, I neglected to thank you. Oh, is this theme of Kai?
I have no idea.
Allow me to state my gratitude for taking on such an important role. Thank you very much for saving us amid such great pressure. It's only natural. How gallant. Miss Sarah, you are no average high schooler. KG noted that you are clear-headed. But what's truly superb is your heart. Indeed, you have a mind of steel. However, overdoing it brings harm to yourself. You must not shoulder too much. Right. Come to think of it, Kai, why did you... Kai... Miss Sarah? Is something the matter? Why now? Why didn't we just notice? Why did I remember? Kai is... That stalker! You look unwell. I'm fine. I can hardly get any words out. I can't let him suspect me. I can't let him realize. Just who is this person? Miss Sarah. Sarah, are you okay? Joe. It's okay. I just felt a little drained. Don't push on it. Don't push it. Lean on my shoulder and we'll rest. Let's walk. I feel like I'll calm down if we walk. Got it. That's not good. Why does that mean
Yeah.
that Kai would have wanted Sarah to not be the challenger and not be kept safe?
You'll find out.
Okay. Sarah, I'm okay now. For real? Really. In exchange, if I say any complaints, you better come help me right away. So you're energetic enough to order people around. Fine, complain anytime. I can't tell Joe yet. A revolver,
Gun.
weapons, files, bullets. Oh, you can play darts here. Darts and billiards are cool, aren't they? I know, I can shoot the target with this dart-loaded revolver. Congratulations! Congratulations!
Just shoots the screen instead.
Fantastic bullseye, yeah. For hitting the bullseye, you get a wonderful gift. Please look into the
To the
hole.
leg.
Exercising caution as I looked into the hole around the dartboard. I saw something within reach. Obtained a left leg. It was a leg.
Hey!
That's freaking nothing. I'm not freaked at all. Dude, all these incomprehensible setups. It's just a fake leg, huh? Hold on to it. It's heavy, right? Yeah. Don't you feel a breeze coming from above the dartboard? Doesn't seem like any air conditioner or anything. Don't slip. Okay. Oh, did the red room change at all? Nope. Won't open, huh? Okay.
Guess not.
Sarah? Kana! Hey, is it okay for you to be up? What's the matter? Did something happen in the hall? No, it's not that. I just really wanted to ask you about my sister. Please, give me an answer. Back then, could Kana have actually saved her sister? I was disoriented, so I didn't hear what everyone else said. But you and Joe, and Mishima and Now, you all had the same trial, right? Could Kana have saved her? You couldn't have.
Yo, go!
Because of the key. What? What were you saying?
I was just say, Joe, go! Because last one was just ask Joe.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Joe,
go!
Could she have done it? I was about to lie, hoping to relieve her one. Oh my, Miss Kana. Rekko and Now were looking for you, you know. I heard you talking here, so I came over. Mr. Mishima. Please tell me You were unlucky, Miss Kana. Eh? Because we only had one key. We had to remove the other restraints by force. Okay. That's a much better lie. My lie was going to...
To be fair, it's not like we knew that there was also sandpaper in her room as well.
Yeah, no, like we would have had
like we were just guessing.
Okay, here the question would be, did you have sandpaper in your room with the key? And
could she even reach it?
They would have made it lower for her.
Are you sure about that?
No.
Yeah.
But if we asked her that and we knew, then, or she could have said, it was, but it was out of reach. I couldn't touch it, you know? Or, like the fact that the keys fit perfectly, we could use that as like no, we needed one full red key. There was no way they would have let you grind it down to make a green key. You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Having to remove the other restraints by force, it's a decent lie, especially, but the keys are still in the box, which means they're still like available as evidence as to like, did you do something to these keys? And we just have to be like looking at Joe and Now and Mishima and be like, nope, they came like that.
I mean, if it was like that, it could be like, oh, like he says, like, yeah, the key did some of it, but ours was by force, and then we had a
We
slightly
used
different
the
trial.
key to cut the restraints, and that's why it got weathered. Is because we were using it as a knife.
I mean, in this case, they could say that
They
theirs
could
was
say
by force,
anything.
and then we also had the number, the keypad.
And the what?
The number lock. We had the number lock as well.
Oh yeah, that didn't do anything, did it? It just made a noise, huh?
You don't know that.
I do note it though, because I put it in and said there was a noise, and then nothing happened.
We don't know that.
If I solved that puzzle
Anyways.
and I didn't enter the number into the code, would nothing have happened?
I have no idea, honestly. It's been so long.
That feels like something to look up.
Like, maybe
Anyway.
that was to open the door.
They said that the door wasn't locked even before the puzzle started.
Yeah,
So,
but like open together.
whatever. Anyways. Luckily, Miss Now had myself, and Miss Sarah had Joe. Due to our having a strong man, we barely managed to survive. No, that's a lie. It can't be. It's not a lie. This is the truth, Kana. I suppose it was a trial of both assessing the situation and of might. For you and your sister, it was a trial with hardly any chance of success. I don't believe it. I won't. You're all trying to deceive me. It's true, Kana. Sarah. Even if it sounds like a lie, it won't change the reality. We're all telling you the truth. Miss Kana, you regret it, yes? Kana killed her sister. Her sister was frantically trying to help, but Kana's an idiot. She didn't listen. What was your sister like? My sister was kind. Even when we fought, she'd never be cruel. Phone died on the way home, but I'm safe now. I had to drive through thick fog. That sucked. That does suck. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm glad you're back home. We managed to we shot Joe in the fucking head.
Yeah, we did. But hey, you didn't go to Silent Hill.
Or worse, where Silent Hill is about to go, Scotland.
Is it?
That's the next one. Silent Hill Townfall. The new town is like a place in Scotland. I think I read somewhere. I saw people joking
Well,
that
it
the
could
new
be worse. It could be French.
it could be England.
You're so fucking right.
I saw a joke post talking about how the new health potion in the next Silent Hill is going to be Earn Brew.
Could be American too, but that's just daily life, I think.
Yeah. Anyways. She was always thinking about Kana. Why didn't she use the key for herself? Oh. She had the key and she gave it to Kana to use on herself? Oh. Brutal. Eating my Taco Bell.
That really is the vibe of this.
Yeah. Was it not that your very existence gave your sister happiness? Miss Kana, I can sense that you were loved, as if it were in the very air. Surely you were raised with a... Oh, pardon me, Taco Bell.
Taco Bell.
You see, before the security checkpoint, me and Miss Now here got some Taco Bell. I had a Crunchwrap Supreme, and she had a cheesy gordita crunch. It was delectable.
Damn.
Surely you were raised with the most utmost care, were you not? I'm sure she was a wonderful sister. Miss Sarah, if you were her sister, what would you say to her? If I was her? Sorry, that was the Taco Bell speak. Yeah. I would encourage her to live on. I don't want to do... I feel like showing
Get
affection...
more Taco Bell.
Yeah, exactly. Kana, you need to live because they brought the quesarito back. And I feel like showing her affection is trying to like mentally like a little bit surrogate, and I feel like that might lead to some bad consequences. Encouraging her to live on her I've been cheesed. This is what I deserve. I'm gonna encourage her. Kana, you being there, let me be strong even in hard times. I'm sure even if we're apart, I'll be there somewhere in your heart, so don't give in. Sister, I miss you, sister. Now, the time for blaming yourself has passed. Your sister is surely watching you from somewhere. Kana won't give in because her sister is watching. Kana! Echo! Damn it, you naughty professor! What happened to shout when you find her? Oh dear, it appears I'm being yelled at.
Whoopsie.
That's not it, Rekko. See, let's go and I'll explain, okay? Really? Sure, okay. I will return to searching myself. Professor Mishima, thank you very much. I'm not gonna say you're a good This is understood, we know. Thank you very much. No, I am thankful to you. It's thanks to you two following along that I was able to make something of it. I couldn't do a thing. Miss Sarah, you understand why Miss Kana came to talk to you? Eh? It's surely because you resemble her sister. That is why she wanted to hear it from you. I do? Miss Sarah. Until we can leave here, please take the role of Miss Kana's big sister for her. Eh? And Joe, her younger brother. Come on, not the elder brother? Man, I wish he had more than one sprite. Is this truly the only sprite he has? I guess I haven't seen any other sprites from him. Well then, another time. Me act as Kana's big sister? I wonder if I can do a thing like that. That seems to be a smoking area. Have you tried smoking? Whatever, fine. The three are chatting calmly. Glad you regained consciousness, Kana. Thank you very much. Sorry to worry you. Kids don't gotta be all respectful. Let your feelings out as they are. Yes, thank you very much. Echo, it seems like you're enjoying yourself too. Alright. Back to the cafeteria, I suppose?
Or the bar.
The bar. Anything change?
Okay, they're both still there.
What is that?
A cig.
That cigar! A minor can't be carrying around such a thing!
Yoink!
I wasn't going to smoke it. I thought it might be a clue. Is that so? Apologies for my suspicion. It seems I slip into teaching mode whenever I see a student. However, well, let's see. Yes, could you let me hold on to that? I'm telling you I won't smoke it. Handed this guard over Professor Mishima. This lighter? Indeed, did you find it somewhere? Yes, in the cafeteria. Perhaps you mean to light up a... I'm not going to smoke! Then, could I hang on to it? He's bizarrely wary of underage smoking. And a light over to Professor Mishima. Professor Mishima is inspecting.
The blunt.
Yin is searching in an eye level. Bars just full of alcohol, meow. I hate alcohol, woof. Alright. Hey, oh right, this is new because we haven't been here with Joe yet. We were here with So before.
Yeah.
Hey, once we get out of here, let's play together again. Huh? Then I'll beat you up in video games till you're crying, woof. Okay.
I love that little critter.
Yeah. Just feel like doing so. I don't like this cafeteria. An elegant chandelier. Oh,
I think we just had to click on the door.
No?
Oh, motherfucker. Yeah, you probably need to get all the other 2 limbs first.
Okay. Well,
Because you're being weird like that.
yeah.
Oh, there's something. Because we have Joe now.
Yeah?
The other vending machine.
Oh, does Joe have fucking money?
I have no idea, but it's... We can try.
Vending machine with high prices. Both water and soda cost 1,000 yen? Wow, what must that even taste like?
God fucking damn it, Joe. God, I just want to shove the gun into the vending machine.
Nah, that won't work. Like an old school like point and click. This is just a point and click at this point, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, this is the same. All right, let's go to the game room again. Where the heck is So? That's a good question. Unfortunately,
He's somewhere.
there's no answer. But no blue room? Nothing left to do here. All right, cool. He's somewhere,
no red
but
room.
there's nowhere to do something at.
Yeah, I'm oh, that's not what I wanted to click on.
Are you finding the walkthrough?
Yeah, I am. I know there is one. I almost pulled up the browser. The browser one and got destroyed. Alright.
Pink room. Okay, it's open again.
Oh shit. What'd you do?
Nothing.
Oh.
A clothed doll torso leans against the wall. I think I inspected the red lamp in addition to clicking the door.
Oh.
Let's search elsewhere first, Sarah. Fuck off! There's nothing to search left!
Oh, okay, we're missing an item. Okay, one of the things we need is inside the bar.
Okay.
That's... yeah.
I guess I haven't done a full, like, point and click adventure through the bar. I hate unclear directions. Yeah. Here, there's something on this side of the counter. Okay. Move the stool out of the way. A sliding door!
Yippee!
Alright, let's open it up.
Is there a body in there?
The sliding door opened. Yeah, that was one stiff door. It's dark behind the sliding door. Maybe there's some clue in there. Joe stuck his hand in the darkness. What's this? Obtained a cigar cutter. I think I saw this online once. It's a tool for cutting cigars to smoke them. Why were you looking that up online? Don't smoke, Sarah! You look like it would. Oh, more importantly, there's something bigger in the back. Alright, what's this? A right leg! Yeah! Looks like this one's a doll limb, too. Take it, Joe. Why are you so calm? Oh, what is that? Huh? You mean the cigar cutter? Precisely, it's a tool used for smoking cigars. You won't be smoking, will you, Miss Sarah? Of course not, obviously. Well then, could I take it? Professor Mishima, are you going to smoke a cigar? Out of the question! For a teacher to smoke! As long as you're an adult, I think it's fine. And the cigar cutter over to Professor Mishima. Professor Mishima is grinning. Oh, Miss Sarah. Professor Mishima, did something good happen? Whoa, what are you speaking of? There's nothing, indeed. Like maybe you're happy about the cigar. I'm about to toke it up like it's 420, Sarah. Are you familiar with the history of 420?
I mean, he is a art teacher, so...
A teacher like myself would not smoke! He really wants to. Incite him. That cigar looks really expensive, huh? Yes. Might not be something you can buy in Japan. Should someone put it back where it was? What in the world are you saying? Well... I know, perhaps it'd be good to inspect the cigar first, yes. Let us try using the cutter on this cigar. Professor Misha cuts it with a practiced hand. Oh? What is this? Amazingly, there's a bill inside the cigar. Obtain a 1,000 yen bill. Aha, it seems it wasn't a real cigar. What a relief. Smoking is bad for you after all. Ah, thank goodness. He's visibly disappointed. Miss Sarah, please take the unused lighter and this 1,000 yen bill. When I really think about it, you will likely find more use for them. And a lighter? So he did intend to use the lighter. He was gonna toke it up.
Rip.
Here's 1,000 yen. Obtained a left arm. Whoa.
Yippee!
Is that a doll arm? It's way too realistic. Wish they'd cut it out. Okay, let me hold on to it, Sarah. Be grateful.
He's got so many limbs.
Yeah.
He's got 3 out of the 5.
And the other arm is with the head in the box. So now we can go to the
Yes.
cafeteria. And the pink room. A clothed doll torso leans against the wall. Head, left arm, left leg, right leg. This should be everything. Should I attach them? Prepare myself first. By saving.
You want to save. It's gonna get wild.
We're doing it. Okay, I'll call the others. Well, now, we're finally doing it. Actually, where have you been? Oh, just found a hidden room. So, you're okay. That's my line. Good, so everyone's safe. My heart is beating fast. What could possibly happen? I got the door open just in case. So our escape route secured. Well, on to the fateful
It's
moment.
sliced in half by bars.
Let's roll. Gagey skillfully attached the parts of the doll torso placed there. The right arm, right leg, left leg, and the head. Nothing's happening? Wait, you smell something? Huh? Hey, is it just me or is the room going white? It's gas! Poison! Not good, we need to leave the room. But the white gas filled up the room in the blink of an eye. I can't see anything. I can't even see past my own hands. There's nowhere to run. Are we all going to suffocate? I'm not prepared. It's not poison gas, everyone, so please relax. Oh, no. Good day! Huh? You're... the doll? Yes, I am the doll that you just rescued. Advanced, am I not? Huh? The hell's going on here? As it happens, I've revived to tell you what is happening and support you through the trials and tribulations to come. Stay away from me, you creepy-ass puppet! There's nothing to fear, you see. I will offer you my full support. My word, is there no one who can speak calmly here? It's a step too far to ask someone not to be surprised when an adult starts talking. Talk to her calmly. I'm calm, I'm level-headed, I'm Sarah. I'll ask, just what are you? Feeling the policeman here too? I'm not really following. Then we'll begin with my introduction. My name is Sue Miley, the laughing doll. I am the doll who will guide you on this floor. My master has instructed me to guide you brave souls who have already overcome several trials to the main game. Your master, in other words, you're on the side of the kidnappers. So you're our enemy? Don't try and say you're not. How very serious. Stop laughing, asshole. You want to die? I'd rather not. No, I wouldn't like to be all torn up again. I know. I just have to tear you up first. Tear us up? As a warning, yes.
Oh.
What? My collar's vibrating? Anyone will do, if it'll make you quiet. What did you... What indeed? Hey, answer me! Uh-huh. Oh, very well. I'm just making your collar explode. Huh? No way! What? Get it off! Get this thing! Get away! Get away! It's dangerous! That was a lie, of course. Did you enjoy it? A lie? Joe's knees gave out and he collapsed on the floor. My collar can't actually explode after all. You piece of shit!
It's so funny. I can't even talk. She's out of her mind, meow. Out of her mind, or not human to begin with. But it seems we should do as she says. Why kidnap us? You don't know, do you? What I'm about to explain is in regards to a fight you must take for your own destiny. You will soon undergo a great trial in order to escape outside. As it has been prior, the superior will live and the inferior will die. It is far from easy. One among you will certainly die, and the person to die shall be decided by your own majority vote. I'm saying that you'll pick it yourselves. The one most unnecessary, hated, and acceptable to have die. Stop talking nonsense, like we're gonna do something like that. Then by all means, starve to death here, all of you. Whoa, just laying it on the table. Pick one of us? What is she saying? I can't comprehend. Not one of us could speak up anymore. We would kill one of these people stuck in the same situation who we had considered allies? Or else we would be killed by them? Why doesn't this feel real? Don't go so pale, everyone. I've got something good to hand out. Something good? My head won't work. I hardly understand what she's saying. Here, Sarah Chidoin, have this tablet. Obtain a voting tablet. Does everyone have one now? Let us test the functionality with some actual use. When voting, if you know who voted for who, then it turns into a quarrel, doesn't it? Thus, by voting with these tablets, you won't know who made what vote. As a test, try voting for whoever. You can vote for yourself, eh?
Mayhaps.
Vote for Sarah? Okay. Yay! Votes. Sarah. 1 vote. Joe. 1 vote. Okay, everyone did vote for themselves. Or at least these 3 people. Kana. Vote for herself. Kitaro. Vote for himself. So, 0 motherfucker. Rekko. 1 vote. Now, 0 votes. Kai. 1 vote. Gin. 1 vote. Mishima. Okay. I never mind. I see now. That it's just tallying the number of times the face comes up. I thought he clicked his own face 3 times. And it counted them.
That's fair. The second one, I'm like, wait, hold on. And I've seen all this.
Right? No, it's just the anonymous who voted for Mishima.
Played all these games before.
It's clearly now. Wait, now voted for Mishima? I guess as a not thinking about killing him, or maybe I am thinking of killing him.
I mean, some of the people could have voted for themselves, but it's not like it's positive that everyone. Yeah. Like, it was so and now.
Mm-hmm. Most votes Mishima, 3 votes. Oh my, it appears to be a bit one-sided. So this is a tablet for voting. Is there something you want to say? If you were a human, I suppose there would be something like, cease this if you have a heart. Unfortunately, I do not. A pity. More importantly, are you sure? You really want those as your last words? What are you doing? It won't explode, will it?
No.
No, it won't explode. What did you just say? Professor? It's hot! Ah, my neck! The color was visibly changing color. It burns! Professor! Professor! Professor Mishima! A smell lingered in the air. A smell I'd never experienced before. The smell of human flesh burning and the sound of blood evaporating. Take it off, old man! No! Professor! Stay away! Professor Mishima pushed Now away, and with that he fell backwards in front of Kana. Help! The professor's going to die! Don't, if you touch that collar. And then the professor stopped moving at all. Professor! How unladylike, you wet yourself? Awful. Why would you do this? You've learned what a majority vote means from this experience, haven't you? Awful. This is too awful. It wasn't an instant pain. He was burned at length and unable to even writhe. He died. Everyone's a good person here. How can you do this? What did we do? I won't let this stand. You annoy me, you powerless little girl. No. You sister killer. Stop. I saw all of it. How miserable you were in your first trial, Kana. Don't trample on her. On Professor Mishima's concern for Kana. On the words he left her. Your actions killed your sister. Speaking of killing.
Thanks.
Don't trample all over Kana's heart! Forgive me. The hand with the frying pan must have slipped. You little. So even dolls bleed red. Don't think you can do this and just get away scot-free. On the contrary, I ask that you don't think you'll be getting away with so little as this. I will have you pay for toying with people's lives. Damn it! Damn it! I'll remember this! I'll be waiting on the grounds of the main game. Are you all right? I don't understand. Professor Mishima's death, nor who Kai is. But yes, even if what awaits us is just killing each other by majority vote, however cruel a future it is, I can't go dying yet. But it's your turn to die, Sarah. Chapter 1, Part 1. End. That's fucked up. Because
Yeah, you still need to do the main game.
yeah.
And it gets worse.
I think now's a good time to call it. I think I'm taking using this as a decent cutting. I mean, this is a good stopping point, right?
Yeah.
Thank you for playing this far.
Because it really just goes from here.
I can imagine. Real fucked up that she just said, try it now, and then did it, you know?
Yeah.
And there's
I
one
was very surprised by that the very first time that I saw it.
Yeah, no.
It was like, okay, you'll see what happens, and then, oh god. There's consequences.
I see there was a update thing that happened. One of the Steam updates was a screenshot of Mishima in one of the later chapters, and I was like, okay, so he's gonna last a while, probably, maybe.
No.
They just slapped his sprite in somewhere else, huh?
I'm gonna say no to that as well.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm 90% sure I know why that is, but it's I don't want to say anything.
Yeah. That's fine. But yeah, fucked up that even in Danganronpa, Monokuma mostly plays fair. He does not tell the Danganronpa 1 cast anything about the fact that there's going to be a class trial. Just says, murder and get away with it and you get out. And then he goes, and then we're going to do a class trial. And fucking Leon's just sitting there like, what now? No?
Yeah, it's literally just don't murder anyone and it's fine.
Well, no, he's...
And then, that, to me, that was the general concept. It's you could murder someone and get out, or you could just live here and just be fine. Quote unquote.
Yeah.
Yeah, murder, but you have to get away from it.
But like the
It's
fact that he
not like
didn't
this.
let Monokuma didn't let the murderer, the Blackened, know that there would be a class trial. So like, murder and get away with it, that's pretty easy if you just like, okay, what's the deadline? Like 24 hours, and then after the 24 hours, it's done.
Nope.
Little they know is worse on the outside. Yeah, Danganronpa spoilers, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't know for this game, but then again, it's not a complete game.
Yeah, but also like this game is the people in charge here are not playing fair.
Yeah,
like,
and we've already
they were
met-
just like, try a vote, see how it works, and then like everyone's like, okay, so like a test vote, and then
Yeah, we've met 2 of the guides already.
two of the Meister
The
and
guides.
Sue Miley.
Miley. Yeah. Yeah, Meister, I don't remember when he shows up. I just remember going on the wiki and like, oh, he's an actual thing. Nice.
Okay,
He has
okay.
his own sprites. Nice. I don't
Yeah,
remember.
more painting sprites, right?
Sure. I didn't click on him, so what do I know?
But they like the gun game seemed fair, right?
Yeah,
But
that's something you have to pass.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can still just like game. Yeah, but like it still like leads to Meister seeming like a fair game master, and Sue Miley being sadistic, kill each other freak.
Yeah. But then again, we did amuse him, so God knows what would have happened if he wasn't amused by what we did.
I think he's probably rooting for us. I would say.
God.
Do you plan on playing this until you're caught up? I plan on playing this for the next couple of weeks, ideally.
Yeah.
I might. I guess I'll see how I'm feeling in March if I want to continue or if I want to go back to 100 Line to clear out the last like 22 odd endings. It's just so disheartening because I know my favorite characters aren't going to be there. The only routes left are where they're fucking dead. Datomi is necessarily dead, and Kyoshika is also necessarily dead on the remaining routes. So,
Rip.
like, what's the fucking point? I mean, the other route that we have to do is the one where Takamado is dead, but that's just more Cult of Takumi, so... I have to...
Yeah,
I
I'm
guess,
looking at these characters and I'm like, who's still alive? I'm like, well, some of these characters are still alive.
Yippee! Yay!
Some of them are dead and I've already seen them die. And some of them haven't died yet.
Mhm.
And then I saw the character I hated, I clicked on them, I'm like, oh, thank fucking God he dies.
I paid my dues with 100 Line. It's just daunting, so I deserve to be spoiled, lol. That's fair. I think
It is
100
a lot.
Line... I think 100 Line is a fantastic $60 video game for you to get to the end of and then not play any other routes. Maybe do one route,
Yeah.
and then if you're not satisfied, do another route. But if you're satisfied at the end of that second route, like, you're good. You're fine.
Yeah, like, how many hours do you have on that?
200 some odd.
Yeah, like, price-wise,
100
you know,
line.
that's pretty good.
206, yeah, 206 hours.
Yeah. You know, for a game, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Like, I have a scant few other games that go that are near that much in terms of time spent. Persona 5
Yeah.
Strikers was a $60 game, and it was really good, but it was also only 60 hours. Great Ace Attorney Chronicles, fantastic game, 70 hours. Soul Hackers 2, that sure was a game I played, 48 hours. Yakuza
Let's see, what's
Kiwami
number
2, 50 hours. The Nonary game is 47 hours.
Yeah, I don't think I have any $60 games on my Steam, I'm gonna be honest.
That's fair.
Because I'm too cheap for that.
Look.
Or if I do, they're like 75% off.
Right, yeah. Want to save it for when I've exhausted a lot of mystery games? That's fair, yeah. Gotta get through your rain codes and your, any other Danganronpas. stuff like that. All right.
Yeah.
It is midnight where I'm at, so I guess let's go find someone to raid, huh?
Oh, is it? Oh shit.
Yeah, we talked a lot of shop for a very long time.
Yeah, no, I remember I looked, I'm like, oh, it's 10, and then I look now, I'm like, oh god.
Oh, it's midnight.
It's been
yeah.
3 hours.
Yes. Zero Escape, I still have the sequels. That's definitely... Okay, so you finished 999, so you still have Virtue's Last Reward and Zero Time Dilemma. Virtue's Last Reward is a long fucking game.
Best of luck.
Yep, best of luck. Enjoy it. It's enjoyable. It's good. If you haven't played Somnium Files, those are also some good ones to do.
Yes. Always.
The big thing about Virtue's Last Reward is that the game is really, really long, and then you hit an ending. The branches are really flushed out. They're very fleshed out. Sorry. Love Somnium Files. Right. I forgot that. But just making sure. All right, let's pick someone to bug this fine.
I get so many Somnia Files stuff on my Twitter now, and that's what I got jump scared by earlier. It was Somnia Files.
Was it that comic that went around like a couple months ago? Because I also saw that comic come back on my timeline of Date and Ryuki being surrounded by bad guys, and Date's like, "Quick, Ryuki, use the pull out the porno mag." And he's like, "I left it in the car."
I think I'm following that artist, and they reposted it
yeah,
I think recently. So, or maybe they did it in color. I don't really know.
Eh?
Am I? No, I'm not following them. They're just showing up. But yeah, they also reposted that comic.
Mm-hmm. All right. I think let's go raid Sunflower Smith. They are doing Wednesday night CPU battles in Super Smash Brothers on. It's extremely modded. They're playing on Hollow Nest from Hollow Knight as a Smash stage. All right.
That sounds legit.
Is awesome. What's streaming on Friday again? We're going back into Monster Hunter Wilds, baby. There's a huge update. They added a cool ass fucking sword, a bunch of fucking monsters, which are gonna be really tough to beat. Yeah, it'll be great. We'll be doing that with Rari. I won't have my model on. You can't cheese me. Yeah.
Not with that attitude.
I will turn it off.
I'll just have to cheese you IRL.
Oh, fuck. Ah! Damn it! Rari! I can't believe you cheesed me. We're going monster hunting, and you're gonna cheese me? It's very brutal.
Obviously.
Yeah. All right. That's it for now. This game is pretty interesting so far. Definitely interesting to see a death game like this that is more serious, because I don't play a lot of the ones that take it more seriously, you know? Like, it's still terrifying and it's bad, but it's also Danganronpa, you know?
Yeah. I mean, but it's Danganronpa.
Yeah. God, my fucking head. Still gotta save for Bald. So true. We'll be doing predictions if we can beat the monsters. That'll be a good way to get your challenge points. Anyways, the stream's rating. We're gonna have a good one. Bye!
Bye bye.